Oops.
Nope, it's live now.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back
Hola.
to the latest edition of Tales from the Snake Room. We know it's been a little break, as you guys know. If you're watching this, we're busy with the show.
Hey, what's up? You were a little premature there, Miguel.
Well, that's usually not my problem, but nothing details for that.
Oh.
Look, we have a special guest.
Who are we missing? Where's Barry?
They're dropping like flies.
Why did Dale get blurry?
Dale, I think it might be your lens.
I'm clear on my screen, but
Oh, okay.
Are you on the computer?
yeah.
Cool.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's try this. Take two.
Welcome back.
All right.
Jeremy will be joining us in just a second. He's doing some technical stuff in the background, so he'll be a couple minutes late. But sorry for the long delay. It's show season, so it's been hard trying to hone this down because most on it's Friday. It is very yellow. Yep. We'll start out with the obvious. Everyone, shout out to Sundogs. Thanks for the cool shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We did it so good with Chimera. We figured we'd give it another shot.
I wonder how many shirts are going to get thrown at us now.
Yeah. This works
Got to
out.
give it to everybody, though.
Yeah. So, so
Did I freeze or he froze?
Miguel's frozen.
Yeah.
Okay. Just when he was getting ready to talk.
Yep.
Probably still
How
talking.
long has it been since our last show?
It's been a while.
It was the beginning of last month.
A
So,
lot of shows
Yeah,
since then.
yeah.
Alright, it froze anymore.
are you back, Miguel?
Or for Justin.
We're just saying how difficult we can make the beginning of this show, right? That's the goal. Right?
How terrible we can do.
Jeremy's messing with photos right now.
Yeah. What was the last show you said, Barry? It was last month, right?
It was the very first weekend of May, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
so
Because
we're
we
on
were
like
going to
6
try to
months.
do two.
Okay.
We were going to try to do two in May, and we never got everyone together.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But yeah. I
Who's
mean,
busy
you guys wanna talk about what you've been up to?
Everybody had shows. Justin, I think, had more shows than anybody.
Yeah, I had 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah, how was the last one?
It was good. Very, very busy.
Yeah.
It was like very definitely I would say it's more of a pet show though. Definitely
What
kind of
show? What show are you talking about, Justin?
the scale show. It was, like I said, it was very busy. It was a good show. I mean, it's local. It's 30 minutes from my house, so obviously, I always do it. I will say there was definitely more of a pet crowd. I had to explain that these aren't cobras quite a few times.
Okay.
And that they're not poisonous, quote unquote, not venomous, but not poisonous is what people ask.
And they don't eat crickets. They have to eat rats
yeah.
and mice.
Exactly. But other than that, I mean, it was a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the reason I hated doing shows back in the day. I am not good with the pet people.
Well, biggest for me, like I'm big on I don't really let people hold stuff much anymore, unless people are like interested in purchasing the animal. It's just, I'm not really big on stuff.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much my line.
Yeah.
Unless you're interested in purchasing it, I'm not taking it out.
Well, it's
Yeah,
hard.
so a lot
It's
of
hard
people
to
just-
when. I mean, I was gonna say it's hard to when everything on your table is like $200 or more. It's not like you got $30 snakes on the table,
Yeah,
They don't want to hold
exactly.
those.
Yeah, but it's not only that. They'll as soon as you pull a snake out, you literally get like a crowd of people, and everybody wants to hold it, and it turns into an hour of just people holding the snake. Nobody's buying it. It's like,
especially like on Sunday, for example, I was by myself. Sam had to work, and there was actually a customer I was talking to, dealing with, and she was looking at an adult female, and she was getting ready to purchasing that animal, and she had probably 10 people while she was holding that snake ask her if they could hold it while she was holding the snake that she was purchasing.
Same thing happened to me at the Tampa show.
Yeah,
like they thought it was their snake, and everybody's just trying to come by and like, oh my gosh, can I hold it? Can I?
Yeah, and they just keep handing it off to more people, and you're like, hello.
Exactly. And probably some people are very kind, but some people are very forceful. So, like, people are literally coming up petting the snake without even asking. So that's the stuff I don't kind of like. Like, you gotta be more respectful than that.
Yeah,
I know you guys know my history. I had to stop because I thought, man, I wanted everyone to hold it. This is why they're coming. This is cool. And you just don't know who else they're holding or where they've been or what they're doing. And I ended up getting mites twice from shows. So it was a practice that I had to stop for this period.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't do it. Let people hold them anymore. I was like, especially make everybody use, a lot of hand sanitizer and everything like that. But even then, like, people literally would come to the table and tell me, "Yeah, I just hold 8 other snakes. Can I hold yours also?" Absolutely not.
If they're coming out there, can we hold
you
a
almost
snake?
have to have
They
like a
most
side
likely
snake
held
just for them to
a
hold.
dozen other snakes. Like,
I had somebody come to the table one day and say, "Can I hold a snake?" And I said, "Which one?" They said, "The most expensive one you have." I said, "Absolutely not."
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, towards the day, people ask me so much. It's like it depends on how they ask. Obviously, like, if they're rude about it, then it's one thing. But if they're nice about it, I'll kindly explain to them, obviously, what the plan is here. But
a $10,000 snake or a $20 normal feel exactly the same.
100%.
There's really no reason to stick something valuable in their hands.
They can also both bring back something to you because they're not.
Or they drop it or something. I've had that before. Had a guy at a show in Georgia. He wanted a snake real bad, real big guy. And he's over there and he's holding this pied. And it kind of flinched and maybe even tried to nip him. And he threw it on my displays. And I said, "That's it." I said, "No more." And he was like looking at me. I said, "I'm not even selling you a snake."
Same thing happened to me in Fort Lauderdale with that one guy that was going back and forth, and he dropped one of my snakes on the floor.
That's not good.
Reasons why we don't let people hold snakes.
Yeah.
Not just because we want to be a jerk. Just for the safety of our own animals.
Well, sometimes too, it's like kids under 10 and they don't even have any parents around.
Yeah, exactly.
They get a no automatically.
I've had it, where Justin was talking about where he has people who explain. I've had it where like kids come up with their parents asking to hold a snake, and as I begin to, "No, I'm sorry, you can't," because that's about as far as I get, and they just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even listen.
And most of the time, like, when there's parents there, they're understanding. Like, I explained to them, the risks of it, disease and all that stuff. Especially when everyone's holding, they're holding, a carpet python over here and a boa over here, and there's an alligator over there they're holding, and all this other stuff. It's like, there's a lot of other hands going around. And most of the parents are like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense. I understand." Obviously, and then you get the ones that just, scoff and walk away. And, that's always going to happen.
A lot of times, the parents are the ones who ask, though. So.
No, it's true. Can you let them hold them? It's like. Or how big? What's the biggest snake you guys? What I got a couple asks when the parent would ask. Can we hold that one?
That's a funny thing. In Tampa, this woman came up to Jonathan Sell's table. This is years and years ago, probably close to 10 years ago. And she said, "I want to hold the biggest snake you got." And he was like, "Well, I got this one over here." And he pulled it out. And she had it, and it latched onto her boob.
Nice.
Yeah, what'd you wish for?
It's the risk.
It was pretty funny. Nobody had a camera out. Nobody took a video. No, nothing.
But you got to enjoy the moment. That would have been funny. I would have giggled my ass off. I want to make sure she was
See
okay.
Jonathan Sell at a show. Ask him about it.
What kind of snake?
Probably never hold a snake ever again.
It was a big ball, I believe.
Should probably
That's
never ask
unusual.
a reptile show ever
Probably
again.
done.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't buy one.
No, I don't think they're ever coming back.
Nope.
So for those of you who are wondering, tonight is Jack Daniel's Heritage Single Barrel Toasted Barrel.
I saw that one
Okay.
last week.
It's really
I'm
good.
just I'm just
Does
doing
Does the scale
sellers and
show
Coronas.
allow people to bring their own animals in?
What's that?
Does the scale show allow people to bring their own snakes from home?
I don't think so.
You know,
I don't
fishing
think that's
games
a good
always
thing.
given
I
us
don't.
a
I don't
hard
think anybody
time.
should allow it. I mean, because you're just
Well,
asking.
half the
for-
snakes that come in are so like dehydrated and
Yeah.
they look like they haven't been fed in 2 months. And they're usually on somebody's wrist and they're just running through the show.
Why
saying there's
isn't
no reason
fishing
for
game there to stop people from doing that when they're always there giving us a hard time? Why don't they?
I know they were at the show. I never
You
saw
know?
them, but I had people tell me.
Well, I heard that they were in Tampa too, but I never saw them either.
I never
You
saw 'em.
technically have to have a permit to take your pet snake down the street to show something.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to
I mean,
take-
it's-
you have to
no
have
one
it
knows
to
that,
exhibit,
but,
meaning
you
take it
know.
off your property, basically.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
exhibition permit.
Yeah.
So
you have to have an exhibition.
literally, they're all illegal in the show with their pet snake.
Yeah.
What's Jeremy doing?
We got a comment.
Uh-oh.
I know we can't share it, but I'll read it out loud. From Lowe's Exotics. The Oaks, Pennsylvania show got sued because a customer got bit. Which is
There you go.
interesting because it probably got thrown away because most of the shows, if they're smart, put verbiage in that they're not liable for what would happen with a vendor.
Well, that's probably
Yeah,
why that show you guys went to made you
I was
didn't
just
let
about to
people
bring
hold
that
them.
up. The one Reptile Nation Tampa, where they didn't let people hold
Yeah.
snakes. They
That was
they
great.
wanted to- just like I know, I loved it.
Sorry, not our rules.
Once you
Yeah.
purchase it, you can hold it because
Yes, that didn't make
yours.
any sense whatsoever.
I loved it.
But just the whole thing about it, once you bought it, you were allowed to hold it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
walk around with it in your hand. But
Once you give
we
me the
couldn't
money,
just take it out
Because-
unless they bought it.
you can do
Because
whatever
nobody's liable if your own thing hurts you.
exactly.
Probably.
I had a guy say, "Can I pay you for the snake? Then I hold it and you just refund my money." I said, "No, doesn't work that way. No refunds."
Yeah.
I should have took his money and then said no
Half-
refund. Sorry.
Half a refund.
You should tell them, yeah, like you got to
It's
give me,
not
you got to pay
included.
for the snake, but you only get refunded 50%.
So there was a vendor at Scale Show. I didn't talk to him, but people were telling me he was charging people $5 per person to hold the snake, and I thought that was genius. He probably killed it.
We had
Maybe
the
so.
chameleon guys in Daytona last year. We had chameleon guys next to us, and they were charging $10 a pop to feed the chameleon or hold it until Wayne came around and stopped all that because he doesn't want people holding things that aren't in a case. You know, you have to have it in a
Man,
bag
he was
or
probably
a
killing it,
cup.
though. Sure.
Oh, they were, but they're like, we're not coming back to this show. But there are people that charge
A lot of
you to
people do
hold
that.
snakes and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the
Especially
alligator
with boas
one and
and
all
stuff.
that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Tyler Nolan was there with the alligator, $20 to hold the alligator and take a picture or whatnot. He had a line out the door, you know.
I totally get it. It makes sense to me, you know, like the ones who do it in pens and therefore usually some kind of rescue or something, I get.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it's a little
Farm
more
animals and
liable when you're just a vendor who wants to let people hold your stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Because you
Speaking
need
of
some
shows-
mechanism of control, yeah.
Gonna be a new one in Orlando. You guys hear that?
I knew what?
A new show.
In Orlando?
Yep.
Yeah.
Side Park's putting on a show.
Well, I heard it's in its theory phase, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's like not even.
He said, well, he said he's definitely doing it.
Mhm.
There's
Is
no,
it-
Orlando is where he wants to.
there's no
Would
like,
it be at the fairgrounds or somewhere better?
there's no.
I'm
it hasn't
assuming
gone
it's
that
gonna be
far.
better.
Yeah, I liked it when it was across from Universal when we had the fire show at the Twin Towers or something back in the day. Even Daytona or that's where the
Original
the
Daytona?
and after no the original Daytona was at what is now the old where the Magic used to play before the Amway Center, the TD Waterhouse or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
before
yeah.
that.
It
And
became
then
a church and then it got bulldozed, right? Now
then
it's
it
like-
went to the Twin Tower Radissons, the Twin Radissons at across from Universal, which is where the fire show ended up going, and then it went to Daytona. But at least then you got families coming in to go to Universal anyways.
Yeah.
It might draw more people, kind of like Daytona draws you to the beach.
Orlando is difficult though. I mean, because if you get into these big coliseums and stuff like that, the parking usually sucks. It's a real chore for us to get in there and drop stuff off because they're like, there's no place to park. If you got trailers and stuff, you got to find a place. I
Yeah.
show up with an oversized van. I can't go into a parking garage. I'm too tall, and they can't facilitate anything.
Yeah, but
It's a real pain in
like-
the neck.
Show Me was doing the one like right off of
I Drive.
iDrive, and
That show
it was
sucks.
it was literally like just people from the hotel walking
Tourists,
by
yeah.
that were clearly flying out, so nobody's buying anything.
Yeah.
So, I
So
mean,
it didn't draw people.
it didn't draw people. No.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like there are a lot of people starting shows, but that's the hardest part, right? Like balancing how much you can spend starting that show to get the best venue, but then drawing the crowd as well.
Dude,
because like I
Is
drive.
there still a
Sounds-
Lakeland show?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Fire
Fire Expo, yeah.
It is the
They do.
fire. Okay.
twice a year.
I don't think it's called that anymore though.
No, that was a show that I
It's
think
just
got
like
purchased
Lakeland
by
show.
Repticon, and it's just Repticon Lakeland now.
That's all. But most people don't go because it's 50% family reptiles.
It is
I
at
love,
least 20% family reptiles for sure.
That's a lot of shows though. Smaller ones.
Well, there's too many shows in Orlando, Tampa
Lakeland
area
wasn't
already.
even small though. What, right? I mean, I haven't
What
done
do you
it.
mean? It
Lakeland
was a nice. It was a nice venue at the
It was a
the
fairly big place. At least I
the
remember.
RP
that way.
RP Funding Center or something. It was a nice venue.
Yeah.
It's still there.
It's
Yeah.
a very
It's still
nice
at the
venue,
same
yeah.
place. It's the nicest venue that Repticon does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got carpet
probably.
and everything, right?
I remember that show 10, 12 years ago. Packed. It was amazing. It was a great
I mean,
show.
I've only went a few times, so I don't know. I don't remember how good a show it was, but it was a nice looking show and a
I
nice
only
venue.
been to it like 3 times, I think, and it was never a great show.
It
Towards the-
wasn't
yeah,
lucrative.
I stopped bending it a few years ago.
But the venue
Music-
is very nice.
He was
yeah.
probably like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Hey, he's back.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
And then
I
there was
couldn't.
the-
First, I don't know what happened. So I'm in my snake building, and the internet is kind of weak in here. So for whatever reason, those photos won't upload to the StreamYard. So
You're fired.
I don't know.
Jeremy.
Maybe you can. I mean, I had Casey in here trying to figure it out and trying to hook up hotspots and all that, but it shows the thing still swirling. But I mean, I'm connected here, but the photos first, the ones you just sent me, won't upload
None of them.
like it did. Maybe it will a little bit later, but anyways,
Time to get Starlink.
maybe you can show them on your
Alright, we
phone
can
or
talk about
something.
That's what you get for living
Or
in the
we'll
middle
see.
of nowhere
Maybe it'll
over
take a
there.
little more time to come in. And then I had somebody on Marketplace. I had forgot that they were coming to pick something up, so they texted me. They've been sitting outside for like 5 minutes. And
Nice.
I'm like, oh shit. So, but
That's funny.
anyway, what I missed? Hey, look, we all got the same shirt, Sundogs.
Yep.
We all got heads except for there's one person that's an ass.
He's always going to be an ass too.
He changed his name. He's not the clown hater
Oh,
anymore.
whoa.
I wonder why. Because he
No,
likes
paint-
paint clowns.
No, paint clown don't turn me that much.
Oh, that one works.
Okay. Well, where'd that picture come from?
That one,
That's
that's
Jeremy.
from before. What? Yeah.
I'm glad
mean,
you
that
showed
one
me
worked.
that warning because I was about to go do that after this podcast.
That was.
It looked like a good idea.
Now you know. Oh,
Oh God.
Is that one of the pictures Steve sent you from his
No.
trip?
That's a better diet plan than GLP-1.
Those work, but I did that like before we went live. I don't know. Maybe I need to move back into the main house.
So remember, all the important pictures he didn't load, but
Upload them on a bathroom
dick
break.
and
or
bike chain
something.
pics, we got those.
I have to move this in there. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's weird because I'm getting internet here.
You are correct, Bosa. You are
Let me
correct.
try one more
Let's support
time.
that.
I think uploading requires more internet than streaming.
She just made with the white flour.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, Bosa put a comment. He said that's
Oh.
a torta.
I unfortunately can't see the comments for some reason.
I think when you're on your phone, you can't.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on
I
my
got it on my
phone.
phone, too.
I don't have proper stuff.
The laptop's
Someday-
too big to fit in his snake room closet.
Yeah, someday I'll upgrade I'm not even in the snake room closet. It's like 90 degrees out there. It's miserable.
We're gonna get Jeremy up to speed. What we were talking about. We're talking about shows. We're talking about people asking to hold snakes. People bringing in snakes, and the new Thai Park show.
Yeah, show etiquette in the new
In
shows.
Orlando.
And
I just seen the Thai Park thing. Didn't even really get to read it all, but I mean, I think that if he's going to do something, maybe he should buy Daytona instead of starting a whole nother
Right.
extra show on top of all the other ones we already have.
Isn't somebody supposed
You
to
know, I mean, that
continue
would
it
be good
on
if he
already?
did that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know he's selling
Is
it.
what?
Does Ty have the financial means? I feel like he'd need backers to purchase that show.
I also don't think that show's worth what he wants for it, though.
No.
I mean, either way, yeah.
What is it, $1 million?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody in one of his employees going to carry it on. So I mean, I don't know.
Probably Joel.
And then I don't know what happens after that. You know, does it keep going? Does somebody take it over? I don't know.
Yeah.
No idea.
We shall find out.
I'm going to go ahead and move into the main house. It's choppy for me. I think it's my internet. I tried to do it out here, but I'll come back in and give me a few minutes.
All right,
Bye,
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Love you.
All right, so can we talk about the Ultra Mill paint since there's no picture of it for now?
Well, we'll get the picture in a little bit.
But
Yeah.
you know, we all want to talk about it because it's
Exactly.
the nicest thing that's popped out in a while.
Mm-hmm.
From what, Sundial in Canada?
Yeah. It's a beautiful snake.
It is.
I always imagined it was going to be good, just like the hypo paint. I always imagined it'd be good. So I'm glad somebody finally made it.
There's a few people working on it.
I think he supposedly has another
There it
kid
is.
come. Hey, picture showed up.
Probably his daughter.
Yeah, she must have figured it out.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes.
What do you think's going to make that better?
Yep. Thank you.
You think Orange
So
Dream?
that is all.
I think
and that's it.
Orange Dream, Blackhead, I mean, anything you can think of that works with paint already, because
Yellow
all the colors are going to work with paint. I mean,
I'd like to see some more pixelation on it, though.
well, OD does that, so which
Yeah.
is crazy. You would think OD would reduce it and make it boring, but my OD hypo puzzle or hypo paint is so much nicer than the regular hypo paint I have. So
Yeah, but
I
paint's
don't know.
very just by themselves. So.
Yeah, that too. It is that too, but I
about
see
Red
big
Stripe?
things with it. I think Red Stripe's great with it.
Hurricane.
Are you going to test those for Red Stripe, the ones you made, Steve?
There is
What's
no
that? I'm not going to test it. I don't know because the test isn't very accurate.
Yeah.
You're right.
Red
yeah,
Stripe's
you're right.
not an accurate test.
I don't know if it's like 75 or 85% or something.
Just like
that.
Orange Dream is the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, is it inaccurate also?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not accurate either.
Which
It's
sucks
tricky,
because
'cause
I
I feel
just
like
hatched some puzzles
lot of
and
the
I'm
tests
going,
are
are
like
these
that, which
OD
is
or
odd.
not?
Because no matter what test you buy, they cost the same, right? No matter what gene you're testing for,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which seems
Well-
a little odd, right? If you were buying something that's less accurate, would I pay full price for it?
Well, that's why, as far as I know, Phenom does not allow you to test for them, like, or pay for
No.
them.
Yeah, if Phenom doesn't have it, it's not 99%. So
Yeah, because they don't have
I-
Red Stripe and they don't have OD on there. It's
I
like-
have yet to test anything, but when I do, it'll be Phenom because I trust the results. Because
sure.
I've heard a lot with the Red Stripe and the Orange
Well,
Dream and a lot
The
of these
thing with the
other.
red stripe, though, there could be multiple lines of red stripe.
There's
If they're only working on one line,
There
let's
is,
say there's
but
3 like black pastel.
yeah.
And-
But are they
and-
messing?
and
Are they
I'm
messing up
knocking
black
companies.
pastels and stuff?
I'm not knocking the
Well,
company,
they
but
said
how
there's
many
like
sheds?
3 or 4 different lines of
Yeah,
black
how
pastel.
many sheds do they get that aren't true? Because they're banking on the fact that everyone sending in it has that gene for sure.
Oh, for
And
sure.
when you don't, you just put back
Yeah, they-
their
Yeah, you
They're-
got fake ones getting sent in too, saying
Yeah.
that they are. So
that
they're
murky up the
getting-
results.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how long has Shed Test been around? 3 years. So
Something like
we're
that.
we're just coming into those animals actually proving out, at least for females.
Yep.
So like sooner or later, there's going to be more mixed results. I think.
hmm
I agree with that.
yeah.
I am all for it. I'm all
Some
for
of these are just
testing
best
keepers.
guesses.
I appreciate
I'm all-
you, Kevin. Thank you.
All for testing the stuff you keep. Hey, Jeremy's back.
What a pain in the ass.
See, guys, see, Jeremy has to. This is why you need to live in a densely populated, good network area like the rest of us. Jeremy lives in some small hick town. Jeremy, what's your town called?
What?
Yeah, really.
No, that's where
That's
Steve,
on me. That's
That's where Steve lives.
Jeremy lives in that little
that's
town
not
called
that.
St.
No,
Pete.
my problem is I'm not very tech savvy.
Mm.
I just checked to see if the photos will upload in here, and I
If
don't
it has
know
to do
what's
with like
going on.
fat chicks or like dudes showing their nipples, you seem to figure it out real quick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Master Photoshop.
But
Even
no, so
Dale down to Hicktown.
the Ultramel, what was that? Ultramel. what
Ultramel
that-
paint.
Paint.
Yeah, so that I had uploaded like a few days ago. But usually, like somebody will text me a picture and I can get it right up here right away. But I don't know why it's not doing it. I might have to like reboot my phone or something. Maybe I guess they're on my phone. I just can't get it over to my MacBook for some reason.
That's the same reason I can't turn my phone sideways right now. Who,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, Barry
we're
said-
old and stupid.
Yep, Barry says it all the time. This is the least professional podcast out there, and we're sticking with it.
That's what makes it the best.
It's
I
massive.
think there's something in your phone settings that will let it go sideways.
We've already played with some stuff. This happened to me on Herp Collectors one time too, and we couldn't figure it out. It's like random. I don't know.
Jeremy, can you
untech
put up
savvy.
the last comment?
I didn't even see any comments.
I'm guessing he's talking about you, Justin, right?
He is talking about me. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
He's the only Justin here.
Yes.
What was the pairing?
Or was
What?
it baby?
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
that was a Fire Ultramel head pod. It actually came from a Sunset clutch, but unfortunately it was not Sunset. Or Het Sunset.
So it's
Oh, you
head
had-
sunset.
No, it was not. It was. I tested it.
Oh, it was a head sunset.
I want to do it with Miguel does.
So
all
as
the
long
time.
as testing's
Oh,
100%,
God.
it's not hit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, maybe it is. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
Cheers.
I'm still proving 66 hets out right now.
Me too, until I actually send in some tests.
Me and you are
I
on
put
the same
some
boat.
in
We
the
had to take
envelopes.
shit
I just
in.
haven't sent them out yet.
I did the same
That's
thing.
me. I
They're
still
sitting
have
in
some
a
of them
drawer.
on the. I still
like,
have a couple of them sitting here.
It's
Yeah,
like George MD. He got that 1987 Mongoose freestyle bike, and he's gonna redo it. And every time I ask him, it's been a couple years now, Steve, since he's had it. He's like, I did mess with it. I moved it over 1 inch so I can get to something else.
Yeah,
And that's
there you
about
go.
it, you know. It's like Dale's got a bunch of sheds, so I'll put them in envelopes. I just haven't put a stamp on them yet and send them out.
Yeah. Well, I
Same
got.
thing with
I'm
me.
right there myself. I got a bunch. I got a shed test, so I can get. I've been holding some stuff back, thinking it's going to be something, and then didn't shed test it. So once I shed test it, I'm going to probably be screwed. I'm going to have like 600 grand animals that are.
yeah, I'm just trying to
New
shut test
system.
everything at this point. That's why I don't want to hold stuff for longer than I need to.
No,
There's
for personal
more visuals,
reasons,
so I don't have to do
it
that.
definitely makes sense to, test and hold them back. You not have to hold them back. And
Yeah, I'll say,
recessive genes
like you
seem
said,
to be
hold back
good.
some potential breeder stock, but I don't know about like stuff
I-
I know I don't
I've-
want. I don't need to prove. I'll just put it on the table and just
Well, I mean, some of the
saying,
animals like I
for
have,
sure.
like I have an entire clutch. Well, like for example, lace stuff. Obviously, you need to test that.
Yes.
And I
If
have a
you're
whole
ta-
entire clutch that just has to have all hypo posset puzzle stuff. Obviously, I need to test all those.
Yeah.
If it's going to make
I got a
a
bunch of
several
those, too.
$100 difference, it's worth doing it. But
Yeah,
most
sure,
of my stuff, I won't even shed test unless, like, it was a Barry that just said that it's something that you're going to keep yourself. For.
Yeah.
Miguel said
Yeah.
that, I think, or whoever said it. But
Both of us did, I think.
yeah, well, then I was right.
Yeah,
I
would
said
say
it first. Damn it!
maybe at
It's
least a couple
Juneteenth.
$100 difference.
Just start throwing names
Juneteenth.
out. It's Juneteenth.
Yeah, that
Some could be more than $200.
No, what I'm saying minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like $100, extra,
ain't worth it.
Shed test, and I don't think it's worth it.
No.
I don't think so.
Like if it's
I
a
just-
double visual pos het, of course test that.
Yes, yeah.
I just talked to Blake, and he did $1,200 worth of shed testing, and only one animal came back good, so he wasted money on all the rest of them.
that's the way it's been with me. Jeannie tells me all the time, man. We keep losing every time we send sheds out. You
But
know?
do you wait? Are you sending in? Because we were talking about this too. I don't know if you were on, Jeremy, but are you sending in tests that are guaranteed, or are you going in with some of the ones that have a little lower accuracy?
There's only a couple that do, and I think it's OD and Red Stripe. I don't know what
What?
else is not
Is
very
Desert Ghost? Is Desert Ghost finally
Acid,
accurate.
I-
It's just
Yeah,
inaccurate
who tested
since
with?
the very beginning. They just didn't know what they were doing in the beginning.
I don't
No,
think acid
the ones I've been
is,
setting in for
very
puzzle and things
popular
like that
or
are
proper.
pretty much good.
Oh, Acid, yeah.
They said acid and confusion are different.
Yeah,
which
I
I
don't
don't, I don't believe at all. So that
I don't
tells us a
either.
lot.
So I don't think that one's accurate.
So what are you
either.
saying?
And
I
they
should
thought it
buy
was
that?
You'll
allelic
never
red
prove it.
stripe.
Here's the thing: there's two ultramels, but they're identical. They do exactly the same thing. So, how many different genes are going to shed test
Are
different,
they
but are
identical
actually
though?
the same thing?
Because Ultramel's drastically, you can look at different lines of Ultramel, and one's a very caramely looking animal, and one has a lot of purple in it.
Yeah,
I got
but
like original line, like from Noah stuff here. I got it from Chad when I got his collection. He bought the
Yeah,
stuff from
most-
Noah when he came in from Africa.
What's the
Most
other?
of
Is
my
the other one
stuff is
another
Noah
line, or is
also,
it, right?
except
'Cause
for one
in the UK, don't they
random
have burgundy albino?
animal
Is
I
that also
got
one?
from somebody else.
When I tested stuff, I had some Ultramel head zebra stuff I was getting tested, and he messaged me. This is back when he was just messaging your results and stuff. It wasn't going through the website and everything. And he said, "Oh, these came back negative for Ultramel."
Somebody's saying monsoon's not a strong test.
So I've
Got a
heard
comment in there.
RGI say it's not strong, but I thought Phenome had it down.
in the
pat.
beginning,
They do.
Pheno,
As soon as he
it was
tested for
kind
the
of
other one, he
not
said
the
it was positive.
Yeah, in the beginning it wasn't strong, but then he's done several more, and as far as I know, it's pretty damn good now.
Because I think RGI had it like on a different grade. Like it wasn't like an A grade; it was like a B or C grade or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I
either.
sent one
I heard
in.
people talk about that.
I
It
don't
was a
know about
visual Ultramel. He
grading.
thought I
There
was
should
testing
be
for
an
head.
A grade or nothing. There should be
Yeah,
a test or no
that's what I'm
test.
saying. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, oh yeah, it's a B grade test, but we're still gonna offer. We're still gonna charge you for it. Like I don't like.
Yeah, no.
It should be, if anything, like half price or something,
Yeah,
because you can't really
At least
guarantee
discount
that when you
Yeah,
sell it.
it's
You know
not
what I
bad.
That's
mean?
what I was
if it's
saying.
75% accurate, it should be
I-
75. 75% of the cost.
I mean,
Right.
neither of these companies are going to pony up money if something's wrong. So
not.
they have nothing to lose in it. So
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure they.
it's
tell you
all
that they
it's all on
guarantee the
you either
results.
way.
Well, that's what I was going to say. At that point, it's up to you whether you want to test it or not.
Yeah,
But it would
Sometimes
help
it's
if
just
you
cool to
knew
do
that
the
the
old-fashioned
test
way and see
was
what happens.
strong or not.
it's like the paint test though. Charlie will run them, but he says don't sell them because it
That
wasn't
sounds like-
ready for that.
Yeah, that sounds like the proper way to do it. I'll
Yeah.
run these while they're in experiment form, but don't put it on me. You know?
I think still I'm the one that screwed that up. He actually
is.
wants sheds. I've been waiting for him to shed, and every time they do, they're like in the water or some stupid thing like
yeah,
that. But he wants like my original stuff to send out.
the original.
And I
heads.
will. Yeah, so he can just see what's going on with it. Because I'm getting what is at minimum het, and they're coming back visuals. It happened twice already.
I should send in mine then because they're apparently the same line according to D Exotics. Scott,
Yeah, so yeah.
he supposedly got yours from me. So
Yeah.
Who was it from? Who was
what's that?
from? Where'd
The
you get it
Exotics.
from? Davenport.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what he
I,
told me. He got him
I
from
traded
you.
in some for something, and I don't remember what. And then Jeremy ended up with them, I guess. Some of the head.
Yeah, so the
double
male,
het
the
hypo
original
paints.
male was a OD double het, and then the female was, one of the females was pastel double het, and the other one was just like a normal double het.
I can see that. I just don't understand why I have all enchies. I think I would have rather kept the OD and the normal, but the pastel I definitely would have passed on. But
Well, maybe because
it might have
the
been
OD
because
was,
they were bigger at the time. I don't know.
maybe because the OD was a male double het. Maybe he had a visual
Well,
het or something.
I have a male OD enchie, but maybe I just made a dumb move and kept the enchie instead of the OD.
So is Enchi not the greatest in
Well, because my females are enchie too, so I'm
Oh,
playing
okay.
the
So yeah, you're making
Enchie
super.
gamble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you.
better than a super yellow belly.
It's true. You can.
I got that one from Jake Milbrandt. It's a super vanilla red stripe. I tested it, came back hurricane negative for yellow belly paint.
Good though. Hurricane is
Super vanilla
awesome
is
with
cool.
that.
I like
it's
the
really
vanilla.
good about the yellow belly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because
you
most of
know,
my,
Steve,
everything I made that was het came from a yellow belly paint from like a
Steve,
year
you know,
ago.
I
2 years
liked.
ago. I
You
need
know, I was a
something
fan
different.
of vanilla in the day.
I was.
No, I'm saying,
They
you
still-
know, I was a fan back in the day.
Oh yeah, I bought all your vanillas
yeah.
at a Tampa show.
I always
I think
liked
that's what you were
vanilla the
getting out.
best. Yeah, I always liked vanilla the best because I was like, well, with fire, going to make super fires, so vanilla,
Right,
the
yeah.
super
The
is so
super's
good.
better.
I still think there's a lot to do with super vanilla stuff.
There's a ton, dude. I have a vanilla
Nobody's done anything
chocolate
with it.
DG hypo that looks amazing, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to do more vanilla stuff.
You got
It's
to
the only
put it in
vanilla
the
I have.
cinnamon. You got to put vanilla chocolate in the cinnamon banana.
I've got a decent amount of vanilla stuff. So.
Make some kind of
Ice cream
food.
Use like a dessert. You call it the dessert blowout gene combo.
Dale, why am I
Start to
drinking and you're not, Dale? I even brought my show cooler so I don't have to get up and go get more beer.
Yeah, but Dale has
already got
the
his
real
cup.
cup.
Oh, Dale's just got the big cup of mixed drink today.
I think Steve had no, but he also has a
just
snake
beer.
room cup.
Just
Steve, you
beer.
have our cups, don't you? Do you have
I
our
have a
cup?
what? Oh, I have your cup. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that female I was just showing. She's a super vanilla DG head hypo, and I bred the male I got from Barry, Odie Enchi yellow belly puzzle head hypo.
Yep.
So
Good,
Bring it
because I
vanilla.
might need some of that vanilla head because I have no vanilla in my puzzle.
I don't either.
I don't think I have any.
Everything will be
at all.
vanilla.
I've got a bunch of fire going in it this year because I've been breeding a fire hypo puzzle, a bunch of stuff.
What else is in that complex besides fire and vanilla?
Disco.
Disco.
I like disco.
Disco's
No, disco's
Fire-
cool.
I've always liked those.
The disco fire combination.
Yeah, they're so
I was
cool.
trying to
What
make
do
a
they call
disco
that?
fire
Disco Inferno?
pie.
Disco Inferno.
Inferno, yeah. I was
have
trying to
those.
make a
That
pied
rainbow is
version.
Super cool looking.
What's
Even
the
the fire
disco
vanilla is
vanilla
cool.
called? Is it called the BG?
The what?
Disco vanilla?
I don't think it
Called
has
the
a name.
BG?
It's just called a disco vanilla, but it's unfortunately not very cool. I made
It doesn't
back in
react
the
the same
day.
way as fire does.
It reacts to looking like a super disco kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, but fire gets real weird with
Yeah,
fire.
no, the fire really changes it up. And there's so many fire lines that you can.
Now, is it that we don't say disco because it's hard to like? Because I know that's probably the most subtle in the complex, isn't it?
I think it looks more like vanilla.
It is more subtle than vanilla, honestly. And
You
you
don't see
can't.
much of it anymore, though.
I made lots of clutches of vanilla creams. You cannot pick out fire, vanilla, and disco to save your
No, not
life.
at all.
Mm.
And I don't know if they have genetic testing for that shit or not yet.
They may find out it's the same snake.
That's funny.
That was my main problem with doing the project was all my byproducts. I was like, I don't know what's what.
They still
Actually, that
don't
brings
have
up
a test
a-
for mahogany.
What's that?
They still don't have a test for mahogany.
No, they
I'm kind of
don't.
shocked about that because I'm still curious to see.
About Cinder?
I thought they did. Mine
No,
came back
not
as
Cinder. We all know Cinder is the same.
Stranger?
It's most likely.
Stranger.
Yeah. Well,
I was
Stranger
like,
Based on
doesn't.
Justin's pairing, right? They shouldn't be the same because it didn't make an all black
You
snake.
can't go by a pairing.
Yeah.
There's so many
Aren't there more-
variations in every clutch.
Yeah,
It's
Where's
hard
all
to
the
say.
super strangers?
It wasn't
at
a
if-
super.
Yeah,
it wasn't a
but
super.
I'm saying, where's all the
okay.
super
They've
strangers?
proven.
Because there's a lot of Sumas.
Yeah.
Right.
They've probably been made and no one wants to talk about it.
Probably.
At this point, a stranger's
so?
not worth that much, so who cares?
Possible.
Me and Jeremy talked about Stranger a couple of years ago, and he said, it'll probably be $400 in a year on auction or something like that. Now you go on the auction, every other snake is a Stranger clown.
I have one stranger that I paid a lot of money for. At the time, I got a really good deal because I think she was like worth like 10 grand. It's a pastel stranger clown hypo. I paid
That's the thing with
$5,000
incomplete
for it,
dominance.
and
When
she
they're
has
new,
reabsorbed on me every year.
oh,
Nice.
I
Paid
bought
the
one.
fucking snake.
The only Stranger I have, it's like Stranger yellow belly something clown, and it's one of those snakes that you don't really notice it in the beginning, but as it starts to grow a little bit, it's got a really big shark bite, like a shark jaw on it,
Yeah.
and it's a really shitty eater. Horrible.
Not only eats ASFs, but she eats ASFs. She's like she'll
Well-
eat many you give her, but
Steve, I did both this year. I bred Hypo Stranger Het Puzzle to some puzzle stuff, and I
Okay.
bred Mahogany Yellow Belly Puzzle to some puzzle stuff. We'll see if they look alike, but I'm really looking at myself like, why did I buy both? Well, I
It's
made
gonna-
one and bought one.
Yeah, but mahoganies vary a lot. I think there's multiple
I like
lines of
mahogany.
mahogany.
I like
For
mahogany.
sure.
Yeah.
I think that the possibility might be that
Yeah,
one
the
of the
other
lines
photo?
of mahogany is the same as the
Other clown?
stranger.
that's the one you sent me. One finally came through.
What is that?
That's a
Paint.
paint clown.
Yeah.
It
I
could
didn't
be
get-
Mogwai or
Yeah,
Fire.
yeah.
For some
Anybody
reason,
know what
I
Mogwai
think the other
really
picture was
is?
brighter.
Is Mogwai a gene?
Yeah, that's the only one that came
or-
through right now, though.
I believe it is kind of like an influence kind of thing, but
It always
Like what
seems
kind
to
of
be
gene?
attached to the
Like-
yellow belly paint.
Is it like
Yours don't
Jedi?
have yellow
Like
You
no
belly.
ever
one knows
see,
what
like,
it is,
het-
but it's a gene.
pet paints that look like they could be paint.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's Mogwai,
It probably
possible.
is.
like the visual kind of,
Yeah.
like the Mogwai is the het.
I don't know.
Maybe Mogwai is White Flame.
All my head paints
It could
don't
be.
look like
Oh.
paints.
What a statement.
Oh,
Pulling out the right flame.
maybe the white flame is what the Cosmos clown really is, and the Cosmos is junk. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
figured
really
that
just a
out
white
already.
flame clown. I had somebody tell me they think Motley is the secret gene for white flame. Like they think Motley and white flame
Really?
are the same. Yeah.
I remember Motley back in the day. How much?
I'm
Motley-
not-
Motley for you too, Barry.
I'm not gonna say that he's possibly wrong because Motley was a multiple granite gene type combination.
It was
So
like a granite coast, yeah,
it
right?
came from Europe just like freaking Cosmos. So one of the genes could be the same.
Could
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Someday,
I don't know.
testing will prove it all out.
I'm interested to see what you hit with your Mega this year, Steve.
You got a clutch, didn't
The
you?
other day
Yeah.
from an Ultramel girl, so it could be Mocha Mega Head Ultramels,
Oh, so
You got-
just Ultramel, nothing else, no other incomplete.
just a straight Ultramel, just like one of my originals.
And a Mocha's like a Russo, right? It's a bell. It's a bell.
Yeah.
It's in the bell.
Very
It's in the bell
similar,
complex.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I had
more
a clutch
visual,
the other
isn't it,
day.
than a Russo?
Is it that
Does,
one?
does Cosmos react with bells a lot too?
Mojave, yeah, they made him call him Mojave. What if you
I think all
Like-
the granites react with it.
They all
Yeah,
react
I was
with the
just gonna
bells
say
a
that.
lot, right? Yeah.
I bred
Whatever
one
happened
to
to that?
Sorry.
bell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whatever happened to Hitari? Is that close to something else too, or
It's all
probably-
part of that.
It's
A lot of
another-
people think it's Nanny or Carnage or something.
part of
I heard that they bred them together. I think Joe told me Nanny and something were bred together. Joe Kenny was telling me about it, and it made a visual.
Yeah. I
I don't know which one.
it's a codom anyway, though.
Is it a codon?
Yeah, they're all
Nanny?
called.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think they were calling it.
Well, they made a super.
Atari is a super.
Right.
Like instead of
What is?
Atari, it's Atari.
Atari,
Atari.
yes.
Yeah.
That's why it was a head.
Atari is a super and head.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
I knew that.
Most of them I see have lesser in them, so I can't make any judgment because I think lesser ruins everything. So I can't tell when it's a lesser granite. It's a lesser granite.
I like lessers.
I prefer
Now we're
Mojave
hating
over
on the bell
lesser
complex.
or special. We've always hated on the bell complex.
I still like it.
I still have
You need
some.
to change your name to Bell
to
Hater.
bell hater.
I like
Later.
Mojave though. Mojave actually you can do stuff with.
Look,
I
I'm
love
playing with
Mojave.
Mojave and special
Totally
right
my
now,
favorite
so I'm
gene.
not a bell hater. But I have never made a bell or owned a bell. Well, no, I did own a bell, but I haven't made a bell.
Let's say Mojave, like Mojave puzzle stuff looks great. Lesser puzzle stuff looks like shit.
Well, specials in that complex also, isn't it?
Lesser
Yeah.
clowns look cool, so I
It's
can't be
probably the
complete
biggest
dick.
complex.
What bell?
Yeah.
Biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they
I like-
find lesser and butter to be different?
That's what they
Yes.
say. But
And what was
How
the
many
story
people
behind
have
that?
a real butter? I mean,
I have some original butter. I got.
I
from the
used
Bells.
to. I
still have
don't
it.
know that I do anymore.
I have one that came from the Bells. It's a pewter butter hypo.
Mine is
I've
a
heard people say they think butter is actually
Pastel
better
butter
than
chocolate.
lesser.
DG hypo.
Did they ever have they ever
but
put
over
was
the
back in the
years
day,
they
so
renamed.
nicer, it's
You know,
better.
Phantom is different than Mojave, right? Isn't it?
What's that?
Like, what's the one that looks close to Mojave but is supposedly different? Is it Phantom?
Yeah.
Mystic-
Phantom's definitely
Mystic and
different.
Phantom.
Or Mystic.
No,
Mystic,
Mystic
that's
and
one they
Mystic
are the
and
same
Phantom,
thing.
they're both actually the same.
Yeah.
They shed
Phantom
test
and
the
Mystic
same.
are-
Did they shed those the same?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless somebody sent in two of the same and
all
they thought
these
one was
years.
different. But
Yeah.
selling
Who
Purple
knows?
fashions and mystic potions.
But they look.
Same
They
snake.
literally look the same.
They did.
They did
When-
the same
The
thing.
supers look the
I've
same.
bred a Phantom and a Mystic and made a Super Mystic or Super Phantom.
When me and when I started hanging out with Jason, like I knew him years ago, but when I started hanging out with him, like as you know, with doing projects and stuff, he had a Mojave male and a bunch of normals, and I had a bunch of normals and vanillas and some other dumb combos like a pastel calico. But I remember he was like, "I'm gonna get me a mystic, and I'm gonna make potions," and that was the shit back then, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you did that now. You'd be the king at Scales Expo.
Yeah,
I just made a bunch of
had
Mystic
normals
potion.
and Mojaves and mystics.
Oh my god, I got asked so
Super
many goddamn
mystics.
times.
I'm trying. I got a clutch or I got a girl that's ready to drop eggs any now, where it could be super mystic chocolates, just for the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
just had
a
a bunch of potions and super Mojaves that are, I don't know, they got spot nose and GHI and Gaia and whatever else in
You're
them.
just like Bell.
Every time I do
Yeah.
super mystics, I always
That's what I
sell
do.
them
Mine,
pretty
all mine are
good.
like Cypress and Het Clown and freaking Blackhead.
Now,
Blue Head
now
Loose.
does Ivory not move,
Pretty
but
much.
Bells move? Like, does Ivory sit on the shelf but Bells sell?
They do.
Or...
I haven't really made any ivories in a long time.
I don't think
but
bells move great either.
Bells sell way better than
I
ivory.
sell out of Bells like
Is it the eyeballs? Like
every
a
single time I
super
post one
fire
on Book
cell?
Market, I sell out within a week.
I think a super fire probably would, but if people want the
Superfire people
blue
like,
eyes,
They want the blue
for
eyes.
some reason.
people like the Superfires if it's got the yellow on them. It's some of like the
If it's got the back with the orange?
yeah. I got asked for that quite a few times too.
I don't know. I
Dale,
think
real
a
quick.
pure white snake with black eyes is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
Dale, real quick. You said Gaia. You want to talk about that a little bit? Because that's one I'm not really. Did you say Gaia? Is that what the gene was?
yeah, it's like a. I mean, I've had it for a long time. My buddy Dwayne is the one who originated it, which he's not in it anymore. But it's very subtle, and it's like by itself. But I don't
What
know.
was that interesting combo that was made not too long ago with it?
By
remember?
Was it Dark Snake, wasn't it?
It was probably what's that girl that's working with him that
Jennifer.
used to Chafin? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she probably made something, but somebody made a combo that actually was like, okay, I kind of can see
I don't
where we
know.
can do something.
I mean,
cool.
I
Is it a granite?
I made some super dark stuff with it as far as with the GHI stuff and possibly the supers. I hatched out those 3 they almost look like sumas.
Is that
I
what
don't know.
a super Gaia gets real dark? I didn't know that.
Well,
Is
so
Gaia?
now- so to date, all the supers have been lethal.
Oh,
So there was multiple clutches that
so it's definitely a gene. I mean,
yeah,
because
it's
it's some
definitely a
kind of
gene.
obvious super.
no, I have quite a bit of it, and it's a cool gene. Honestly, it's just very subtle by itself. It works very well in the hobby. It stripes stuff out and stuff.
Not
but-
a granite though.
No, well, no, I don't think so. I mean, it's on Morph Market. Like, if you go to the Morphopedia thing or whatever, you can look it up, and there's some combos on there. I've got, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them on there.
It's like GAIA or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that the
I think
same
it-
gene that Steven with Leviathan's working, or is that a different one?
No,
No,
Nyala.
I just
Thinking of
yeah,
Nyala.
that's Nyala. No, I just
Oh.
hatched. So the one that was really cool, which is the male that I've been using. It's a GHI Mojave Gaia spot nose, and it's the black snake with a full stripe,
Yeah.
like black.
Okay, so it really helped darken things.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll send. I just hatched out a clutch of them.
Do you have a picture of these supers that didn't make it?
So I could. I mean, I'm not going to go try to find them right now.
We'll
but
send them to me later then, I guess,
Yeah.
just so I can see, because I never heard there was a super.
But do they develop, or is it one of those where they die in the egg and they're
no, they
just
generally they die. I did a Gaia to Gaia pairing this year. I did a repeat pairing of the same one that I made those super dark things, and they're growing up. The male's been a little picky. The females are getting big. I don't know what else they could be besides like a super Gaia GHI Mojave or something like that. They literally look like a Suma. When they came out, they were even darker than a Suma.
I think
Well,
I
you're-
read the post.
Dale, do you
Your
have a picture
GHI
on your
yellow
phone?
belly and Mojaves are dark as heck anyways.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Is
Because
the
these,
guy like a het red exantic, similar kind of?
All What's that?
No.
That's a paint.
Yeah, all your pictures just
That's
came
your
through,
paint.
Steve's.
Okay, that's Steve's.
That's one of the
hat
paints
clowns.
that I produced from a fire double het paint clown to a triple het paint.
Okay, so these aren't even 100% hat clown. These are just
No, these are just, as
paints
far as
or
we know,
fire
these are
paints.
paint pos double het. And I don't think that one has fire in it.
The picture didn't download.
It doesn't
real
look
good.
like
It
a
was real
regular
pixelated.
paint either, though.
No. That's what it's saying. Maybe Mogwai. That's
I
the
don't
paint
know.
clown right there.
That's the paint clown. Okay,
Yeah.
here's another
a little
one.
blurry
Here.
in the head. But I took another
I
picture.
thought these hats had a red stripe.
That's a het.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind
And
of looks red.
it almost looks like a paint. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right.
It's a very visual looking.
So
hat.
maybe that's a Mogwai. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Is that what the Mogwai does?
You'd have to talk to Rec Room, I guess, or Limey, right? Limey's the Mogwai guy.
Yeah.
That's a het? No, that's a visual there, right?
That's a visual.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Pos
And it's
double
het.
het.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a 100% het clown then?
No, I got to get him shed tested.
Oh, okay. And then here's this one here. Oh, that's the same picture, I guess.
I think
All
so.
right. So yeah, now that I'm in here, the internet's working better, so they finally upload. So Dale, if you have a picture of that one, if not, no worries.
I just sent you the clutch that just hatched. That's like
Gaia stuff.
it's some yeah.
What was it? Gaia GHI Mojave to what?
Oh, you did it in Messenger.
Um,
Okay.
This pairing was a GHI Mojave Gaia spot nose to a Gaia Mojave, and it was the same pairing that made the dark ones.
The ones before, the clutch before.
The year, yeah, I don't
Need a
think
drink.
she went last year, so it was like 2 years ago. But I didn't hit anything again like that, so I just got a bunch of the similar to the father gene. So
The
and
father.
I didn't hit any bells also, which the previous year I did. But
Where did Dwayne
Now,
get
Barry,
that?
Barry, you said you don't like
What's
any
that?
bell genes? None? Not a single one?
No, I like Russo and Mojave and Special. And I just don't like Lesser.
What about bamboo? You like bamboo?
It's the same thing as Lesser in my eyes.
No, I like that. Bamboo makes cool shit.
Honestly it's almost a worse Lesser.
No, bro. In clown, it's great.
So it's lesser.
Yes.
no,
It's less value than a Lesser.
insane behavior.
Bamboo bells used to sell for more, even if it was
They
with
did.
lesser.
They did.
Remember the
They switched from
bamboozle?
They
big-
used to value.
Super
Remember
bamboos
they
have like
made
a
the-
slight pattern to them, and they
The
would
bamboo
way
puzzle,
more
the bamboozle.
bamboozle.
No, bamboo looks cool on its own, but there's nothing that mixes with it that makes me go, oh man, that's perfect.
As a pet snake, it's beautiful.
That's beautiful. I'm saying I made some cool
I-
bamboo hurricane clown stuff.
I mean, honestly, as a pet
Leopard
snake,
works really well with it too.
Spot nose, GHI,
hmm
leopard. Leopard's probably the best.
if I was gonna buy a pet snake and I was Joe Blow off the street, I'd buy a banana, a bell, super orange dream, something. You know, I'd buy something
Yeah,
really
leopard,
bright or really.
leopard.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a bamboo.
Prettiest snakes out there.
All right, Dale, it's probably going to take a few minutes for that to upload.
Oh,
again
bamboo
for some
leopard.
reason.
That was the only thing that worked with it.
No, I know. I'm saying banana black pastel leopard. Would
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
snakes out there.
I mean,
I
look
think
at
Joe-
the Gaia that Chris got from you, right? Gaia Yellowbelly?
I do have it, yeah. Yeah, I do have one.
Did you get the
I haven't
photo?
bred him yet. I got to figure out what pairing I want to do since I got to go lean. But I did keep it, yeah.
rated something, I guess.
Yeah. Well, knowing, I think I'd seen the picture. Dale, we were at a show and Dale had showed me the picture. So
Yeah.
I think I want to go in the dark side of things. It seems to react better with those genes. So
It'd be nice to know what else it does though, because I haven't done very much with it.
Have you done blackhead with it?
I have not. I literally, so like my original female was just a Gaia Mojave. So, I mean, everything's kind of been like in the GHI kind of thing. I did try
Yeah.
to make It doesn't work well with Inchy, in my opinion.
Do you think that's why your GHI Mojave Yellow Bellies were so dark? Maybe had Gaia?
No, because the original ones I was making did not have them in them.
Those
The
are
ones I
amazing.
just sent Jeremy, if he can get the picture to come up.
It's
Those
taking a
have it.
minute. I don't know why.
So Gaia and Mojave together, like literally almost 100% of the time, does a full stripe.
Okay.
So then when you get it with the GHI Mojave Gaia, it also darkens it and it pretty much fully stripes it. So like,
So it'd be a good snake to put into your Kiki project.
I mean, that's about the best I can do right now. Whatever reason, that's his original one. I think you said, right?
no, that's one of the.
That looks Suma.
It looks.
That's got the GHI in it, right?
So that's the one that might be a super. One of the ones that might be a super. I was trying to find the baby picture of.
But there's Mojave and GHI involved.
And that's the one the clutch
That's
there.
The clutch.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Is that a recent clutch?
That's the one that just hatched.
Now, what was the pairing on that one again?
That was GHI Mojave Gaia Spot Nose to GHI or to Mojave Gaia.
And
that's the
you
ones
know-
I was
that
trying
one
to
with the
recreate
solid
the-
stripe looks like a damn really dark genetic stripe or something. Yeah.
So
You
the
know
next
what, Dale?
dad-
It was.
The dad looks identical to that when I hatched him.
It was
Oh,
you,
really?
Dale. You made
Yeah.
the Gaia combo I liked because you put spot nose in it. That's what I remember
So that
seeing
top
a
one
year or
right
two
there,
ago.
the one that's fully striped,
Yeah.
that one is Spot Nose Mojave Gaia.
That's all.
Okay.
Hey,
That's all.
Jeremy.
So
blow
Gaia
this-
made it real dark
Jo-
then, because you said
Jeremy,
no
just
GHI.
blow that snake up on your phone. Just that one top snake.
The one that with the pattern, you mean?
Just
Yeah.
the very top one.
Here, let me do this too. Hang on.
Yeah, so that's just a
That
spot
Mojave
nose.
Gaia?
Mojave
Spot Nose
Gaia.
Mojave Gaia.
Okay.
Really cool looking.
It's very dark.
I have
Yeah.
one. I have one of those that has yellow belly in it also. That's about ready to breed.
Do they have any pattern on the side, or are they just
Some,
black?
some of those
That
look
one
pretty
does. The
patterned.
one has
Which
pattern.
Well, yeah, the one on the
Yeah.
top, yes, but
The other ones all look.
The GHI
I mean,
ones?
some
No,
dorsals
they're-
are broken
they're
up a little
solid
bit.
black. So
Those
I
are cool, yeah.
believe I can't tell from that picture. One of them, the dorsal stripe is whiter, and the other two are more of a yellow color. So I think the
Yeah.
whiter one is the spot nose, and then the yellower color doesn't have spot nose.
I think it's
Okay.
this
Mhm.
this one right here.
Yeah, it's
That's.
I mean, it's not blurry, but it's very bright on the screen, so it's hard to see.
So,
Oh,
so, Jeremy, is this part of being the most unprofessional podcast?
yes, it is. 100%.
we're
But
so
hey,
bad
you're
we
welcome.
gotta
Making it
take-
work. Hey, anybody
Welcome to the
in the
chat.
anybody in chat have any questions or anything? Feel free to ask.
I feel like he's probably going to get a couple questions for Dale, like which ones are you selling and how do we get them?
I feel like the right way
I'm
to do it,
not
which
keeping
is
any
how,
of that clutch.
which is how Steven
I
did
have it all already. So
The right way to do it was how Steven did. Is he basically had a different computer or on his phone as another presenter, and then he uploaded it.
That's
through
like
there.
another person coming into the
I
Yeah,
might
that's
take
how we
one
did it
from
last
Dale
time
just
we
to
had him
have
on.
something new in my my collection here. You got any males in there?
I'll have to check. I'm not positive what they were.
So has anybody else bombed on their odds lately? Because all the clutches so far that I've hatched have been bombing left and right.
I've missed
Actually,
a
they
lot.
really yet.
No,
I think I'm like half and half.
I did hypo double head DG try to hypo double head
There it
DG
is.
try.
There you go.
And now
I
they
got-
pop up. It just takes a minute. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
That's the GHI Mojave Gaia.
That's the
Oh,
one that
you-
might be a super. I don't know. And I just sent you another photo. It probably hasn't come through yet. Of like.
So wait,
they were younger.
the other picture, Jeremy. The top one has no GHI. All the other ones have GHI then?
Yeah. And so that one on well, my left. See the whiter colored stripe?
Yeah.
At the bottom left,
No.
yeah.
No, and
That one I believe
across
has
the
spot
side.
nose, and the other two do not.
Huh.
It's so dark.
That black
though.
snake, did it have a stripe on it when it was born?
Which one?
The black one.
The super possible.
picture.
Not
super.
not this clutch,
No.
the black one.
I just sent Jeremy another picture. I don't know if they'll come through or not.
Yeah, I'm cropping it now, and then I got to add it to the live stream, and
In
the
about
way
5
it's been,
minutes.
it takes
Dale.
I
about
don't
5
think that was
minutes.
the picture when they had it. So,
Remember what you're gonna say, Dale. This picture will show up in about 5 minutes.
they
Yeah.
look.
So when we're in a whole nother
they look
subject,
like
that's when
sumas
it'll
when they
pop.
hatched.
Oh, I thought Justin
Yeah.
was frozen because he was sitting there with his mouth open, just straight off to the side.
So
trying
yeah,
to-
Dale, if you get a
Sell me a
GHI Gaia that you have available, let me know.
All right.
Preferably a male.
Yeah, I'm like,
Um,
depending on the sexes, I might get one just so if your super theory does prove out, I may pick a girl up from you and let her grow up while
Again, I don't know as far as the supers. So
you're guaranteeing if it doesn't work, I want my money back.
Oh, look, that one came up. So hang on, I can show this picture too.
It came up.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Dale.
it's
They
like a
look,
Suma.
they look like sumas.
They
Yeah.
do look like
They do.
Sumas.
So
that
did
was-
those as like hatchlings have that stripe and go away, or that's totally different pairings?
Let me
there?
see the one in the middle has no stripe. I think that's the male, and then the one on the top looks very Suma-ish. I have no idea what the difference is in them. It was the same pairing that I just did with that clutch that you just showed. So
Right.
it was
So with the
GHI
spot
Mojave,
nose and all that. Yeah.
Spot Nose Gaia to Mojave. The original girl that I have was the Mojave Gaia.
And you ended up with like a whole different clutch.
Pretty much.
It's pretty crazy looking.
Variations.
That
Every
live
clutch
would be
varies.
wild.
Are we sure at some point she didn't like? That's not like a Partho clutch. That's just super guys that are all black, and the other one actually made combos.
It's not Partho because it was a big enough clutch to where Partho is almost 99% of the time half the clutch goes bad and you end up with like two or three eggs that make it out of a clutch, and half the time one of those or two of those is messed up. So I've never seen a Partho clutch come out and all the eggs are good. And
I had one last season, my first one that I know of.
Some of the
Yeah.
eggs
Like a
go
big
bad, like
Partho?
half of them through the incubation.
the whole clutch though, like how big was the clutch? How many made it? How many incubated?
There was like 11 eggs, and I think 6 made it.
So half.
Yeah,
Are
Well,
they
Dale,
still
if-
around?
I mean,
Or
they were good.
Dale, if yours was Partho, you wouldn't have made a male, and you would have made some
True.
white snakes.
Yeah. No, I know they're not Partho.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that they turned out so different. The clutch.
I think. Well, so I made out of those. I mean, those were the only 3 that I took that picture of. But there was more of the regular, like the ones you just saw
Okay.
in that previous clutch.
You're
from
just saying that
year.
those might have been supers, those 3.
So I'm just thinking that maybe those. I don't know what those 3 are because I know how to identify most of the stuff because obviously my breeder male is one of the ones that I can ID.
So now
But I
we
don't
know
know
why
what
you want
those
the
3
mahogany
black ones
test.
yeah.
And
I think they
That
should
should
have
be
a
like an
the
allele
male was doing
combination.
good and getting the size, so I was like, all right, well, I can probably figure that out pretty easy. And then he's like, nope, I'm not eating it. So, like, I
Yeah.
don't know, 400 grams or something, and hasn't eaten in like 2 months. So the girls are still smashing food though.
Hey, take them to Steve's house, let him hold on to him for about 2 months, and then get them back, and they'll eat like crazy.
Fuck that thing.
I
I
had
borrowed
one
a
that,
paint from Jeremy like 3 months ago. Thing would not eat. I couldn't breed it. I just sat in different racks in all different rooms. Tried everything under the sun. Tried to give it a gerbil. Still didn't want that. I'm like, whatever. I'm just bringing it back to you. First week he gets it back.
Did he-
Starts eating.
He did not like you at all.
No.
I hate this place.
it's. I think it was taking it because it was at the show and just all that shit. Though.
I just
It's
think he
just
doesn't like
doing it.
Steve. I mean, that's the only answer that makes
Because
sense.
here's the
Steve,
other
you should just
thing:
drive
my
it
my
around and
hypo
then put it
paint stopped eating
Everybody
too.
hates Steve. Come on.
Yeah, fuck you. I hate this guy. Take me.
My hypo paint stopped eating, and I took him to the Tampa show and let him hang out the whole weekend. And now he's had a few meals since then.
How about the other one you brought to the show?
It definitely
not
works
yet.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I sent a mail off to Jason's, the OD Yellow Belly Black Pastel Hypo Puzzle. He shut down at 650 grams, and I'm afraid to breed him. So I'm like, Jason, see if you can feed it, get him to eat at your house. You know, like sometimes they just need a different location.
Yeah,
That's
I
like that mail
100%
you sent
agree.
over to me, and then it.
Yeah,
ate
yeah,
like
that
crazy.
mail I had to assist feed forever. I sent him to your house, and then when I got him back, he was like 300 grams. And
I've
Good.
heard Lori Barczyk mention that years ago to somebody. I think Shane. I can't remember who. It might have been Sean Bradley mentioned it. That Lori said that if they have a problem with a male like not wanting to breed or eat, to ship it out and send it back to yourself. That way it goes through the flight or whatever,
Yep.
and then comes
That is
back. And then
a lot of
I've
usually-
heard that too.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that with an expensive
Absolutely
important
not.
mail.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Look,
I
here,
get it,
FedEx,
I get it.
Try to screw this up for me.
Yeah.
You know what actually worked for me as far as breeding? I did. I remember your technique remember when your tornado wouldn't breed for you, and you took it
Yep.
to that,
Took it to the show, and then
took it
it
to the
started.
Well, I
heard
took,
that works a lot.
It was my ultra male het sunset male back when he wasn't breeding. I just took him home. Yeah, I kept him in a snake bag. Literally put him in a tub. Didn't even open the tub or open the bag. Put him in a tub so he was warm. And then the next day, brought him back to my facility. He started breeding, no problem. Now
That's a good idea,
you know.
Justin.
Yeah.
I have the Ultra Hypo puzzle in with a OD paint with follicles, and he won't do shit. He's like 700
That's how mine
grams.
was. And I literally brought him home. Still kept him in the bag. Just
Yeah.
put him in the tub so he's not
So
cold.
I should just put him in a bag and take him in the house and put him in a snake box like
That's
he's getting
literally what I
shit. Rustled around a little bit and take
Yeah,
him back
literally.
out
You
Did
should-
that
in a day or
overnight.
two.
Next
You should
day.
just take him to work with you one day and then bring
There
him
you
back
go.
home.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
work.
that probably worked.
Just change his pressure. Put him in a weather balloon. Tie it to about 500 feet. Pull him back down.
Tie him to a
BB
kite and
gun.
fly him at the beach. Now that tornado male, he might have been breeding the whole time. I just never seen a lot because I also noticed like after that when I put him in, like the same day, maybe a few hours later, I check and he's locked. But then the next day he was unlocked. So usually when I pair, I don't even look
Yeah.
to see if there's locks till the next day.
Yeah, same.
So he might have been doing it the whole time. I just never seen a lock.
Maybe he didn't like the female.
Maybe just,
Try other
like
girls.
3 o'clock in the morning, you know?
Are y'all?
I've had it where I've paired snakes like 3 times, never saw a lock, and you
Yeah.
know she ended up not locking, I think, because she never. But then I would take that same male, stick it in, and within like 12 hours they're locked.
Oh yeah, with a different girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are y'all still pairing right now?
I am.
I got a
am.
couple. I got maybe 5 or 6 that are like around.
I
Are
could
you
have
getting-
every year round.
Are you getting consistent locks for most of your males still?
No.
I am.
I'm about 50%.
Yeah, that
I'm at,
sounds
like,
about right.
10%.
I'm about 80% of
Well,
the
They're
6
pretty
ma-
much done. I'm just doing like last locks, but they don't really need it. I'm just putting it in there anyway. They're like at 29, 30 millimeters, and I'm just throwing them in one more time.
All my Ultra Hypo puzzle stuff is like there's no follicles, but everyone's huge and should be ready to go, and the male's ready, but no one's breeding, and I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to wait till the fall.
What's up, Josh?
Maybe that's Sarah. You don't know.
Old
It says
sundog in the
Josh
house.
on it.
Just say it, Josh.
It does say Josh.
Yeah, but she takes all his shit and takes everything he has. I guess I don't know.
What's up,
Well,
Ross?
Tell him I'm the dog's ass today. 'Cause
Yeah, who's the
I-
dog's ass?
I like this side of the shirt better.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never stopped reading. I feel like maybe like for a couple months for the most part, but I feel like I'm year round pretty much.
I don't usually either though, and but this year it's like most of the males have no interest at this point.
I have some stuff that's like
you know what's always worked for me when the males don't have interest? Have you tried giving it alcohol? It usually works for me.
it's like a little shot in the water bowl.
I tell her,
Little
don't
pipette.
leave. You're getting prettier, and I just keep.
No, you don't. You don't want your
What
snake to
kind
get
do
whiskey.
they
dick.
like, Miguel?
Oh, I don't know about the snakes. I'm saying that works for me.
Oh,
I didn't start breeding this year until like the end
Oh
of
boy,
January.
Miguel's
gonna
squeezing into one of those tubs
I
and
started
locking up
late,
with one of
too.
those females.
Actually, I started
Yeah,
a little there.
he's
December.
getting whiskey.
I'm getting
peas.
bombarded with clutches though.
Yeah.
I'm at like
Hell
I
yeah.
pulled clutch 46 today.
Oh wow.
I think
And
I did.
started
I
doing
think I
numbers
pulled 18,
last night.
clutch 18 yesterday, and I'll probably have 3 more within the next couple days, and then probably by the middle of next month, I should be done, except for like 6 other girls.
Damn,
where they're
Jeremy,
like,
you-
So wait, what
you
about?
got my numbers there, buddy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
I've
I'll be
only
under
doing,
Doing
50.
numbers the other day.
Speaking
I mean,
of
that's
those
like
clutches,
12
and I know a lot of the
20.
stuff has been hatched and sold, but like, are you guys going to have new inventory? You know, these clutches are hatching and stuff for Daytona, like for the big shows, or is it
Yes,
more
early.
closer to Tinley?
Tinley will be great for me.
Yeah.
Same with me.
I'll have
I got a
some.
couple decent ones for Daytona, but Tinley's were, I think, the better stuff will be.
I'll have quite a few clutches for Daytona.
I'm already
It's
hatching
early.
out stuff, so I should be good for Siri in August and
That's what I'm saying.
Daytona.
That one I think is just a
But-
bit too early. I mean, I might have some hyper puzzles by then, but
Barry, you
I'll
said
definitely be better in Tinley, but yeah.
for
What?
sure.
how many clutches you think you'll have? What are you thinking this
I'm
year?
at I have 12 cooking or ready to hatch now, and like another 2, 4, like another 5 coming, and then if I get a second wave, I get a second wave. But
So
I'm doing
about 30
15
or
to
under,
20.
basically.
I only hit like 27 last year, and that's the most I've had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I have like 12 that have hatched already.
How many do you think you'll do?
No, not a ton. Like I said, most of my males had shut down, and
Just
I was
one of
so
those things?
focused on moving the rats and stuff.
Or you haven't
that
moved
You haven't even moved your snakes yet, man.
That's right.
I saw your
No,
pictures.
I know, which is fine. So I don't really care to do a ton this year. I'm at like 38 right now or something like that, and I've got
That's not
some
bad.
girls that
That's
are
good.
going,
Only
but
like 22.
yeah,
38 still pretty good for a guy whose males are shutting down and he's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be in like the 50 range this year.
What's
I
up,
have, like-
girl? How you doing? We're gonna watch her paint butterflies.
I didn't even know you all were.
I just put you on. Show them what you're doing, Kay. Show them some of the work you've been
I
doing.
started pinning butterflies. My new little hobby.
That's nice.
Show one of the frames that you already did.
It's over there.
Go get up and get it.
She's like, "Damn it, Dad!"
All right,
You
get
can
it.
take
I'll
over
put you
the-
back
you
on.
can
in
take
He's
there.
like, I'm not helping you
People next to
anymore.
us at Tampa,
I won't do that.
the butterfly people.
I don't want to
Those people are hysterical.
The people
Oh
that
my
are constantly arguing the
He's
entire
putting
show.
have enough for,
I'm like, that's me and Laura in like 20 years.
That's you now. What you
That's you
mean?
guys now. What are you talking about?
It's
I
like
still got
20
that picture.
They're worse
Hey.
though. They're
Steve,
worse.
Steve, I still got a picture
Terrible.
of you and your wife putting what was it, a cat puzzle together? A bunch of
Oh
kittens.
God. That's Laura.
That was you. You looked all focused into it.
I was probably on something. Trying to
Yeah.
focus. I still have
He was
17
on
clutches
one.
left to lay this month, 20 next month, and then 36 after that.
So how many think you'll be at total?
120.
120.
I think
I thought you
If I
said you were doing
stop right
under
now and
100.
do nothing else, I'll be at
for
120.
me it's too early to know, but like if everything that's high follicle, because I have some stuff that's like 18, like 17, and all that stuff goes, I'll be at 130. I just recounted yesterday.
Steve, I thought you said you
I
were
still
trying to
have
stay
some
under
that are
100.
developing that I'm kind of breeding, not really.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, and then I have other stuff that just started building, so it's like I don't know. Really
I think I'm gonna actually stop ultrasounding for like a month, and then see some of these because a lot of the girls were all like 6 or 8. They weren't very big.
Same, yeah. I don't even bother. Yeah, that stuff I will usually skip a month or two. So I'm
What's
like,
this
all right.
ultrasounding you're talking about?
Yes.
I've been palpating, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have
ultrasounding. Is
this-
that where they go back into the tub and you feel their stomach?
I don't know. Is that an Ultramel thing?
Yeah. It's a cheat. It's a cheat code.
That's it.
Oh.
I'm
I
one
love
of
my
the last. I'm
So
one of
you
the
grab
last
the
old
snake, and then
school
before you
people
do
that
anything, you
palpate.
press up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Yeah, then he spawned like a shit, Oh, San Andreas.
As soon as you do that, 28 millimeter follicle show up on the screen.
I need to start doing that.
That was the Contra cheat code.
Off topic, I bought a what's the Nintendo Switch,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I bought N64 like you can buy the controller that looks like an N64,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes I don't know how old you guys are. You played it, but if you guys remember GoldenEye for N64,
Yes.
I don't even
holding
know
that
if I've ever
control,
seen an N64.
like Shannon was actually watching me, and she was like laughing at me. She said I look like a little boy. I was about 2 feet away from my 65-inch TV, standing up, like playing the game. Like, this is so awesome. In my mind, I was like 15 again.
You were 12 again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play GoldenEye all the time.
Yeah. Justin's like, what the hell are you guys even talking about?
I don't even know if I've ever seen an N64.
The 64 was one of the best consoles they ever made.
And how does that make you feel, Dale?
I never
he doesn't
had
even
that
know what
one.
we're talking about. He's like, what's that?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know like what it actually like. I've never seen one in person.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, man, they had a lot of good stuff for that system.
I think my first, well, technically, yeah, I think my first was like a PS2.
Jeremy, should we tell them about Atari?
Mine was
back in the
Atari
day?
2600 when it
Yeah.
was fucking new.
I used to play an Atari when I was a little kid. We had one
Love
back
that
then.
Pitfall.
You had a blow in the
What was the game that came with it?
Ping pong, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Do you rem-
Asteroids or the planes
Asteroids,
and the
yeah.
tanks and shit. Planes and
Pong,
tanks.
right? Wasn't
stuff.
Pong the one
Missile
where you had to
Command.
just
There was all kinds of stuff.
I know we had
Oh, yeah.
Asteroids. I know we had Pac-Man. I remember that one. I remember when
I
we
hated
first
Pac-Man.
got it, my stepfather would not let any of us play with it. We were little kids too. We were pissed. He would not let
Frogger?
us let
Isn't
us have
Frogger
it. You
one?
know?
Oh,
So you had to
Frogger
run
was
across the
awesome.
street?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's what stopped like a lot of I like collect a lot of vintage Star Wars and stuff like that from when I was a kid. But a lot of that stuff ended back then because of Atari. Atari came out and nobody wanted like the toy ships and figures and things like that anymore.
They had a Star Wars game on Atari back then too.
Yeah.
They did.
Oh,
Now you watch those you go back and play those old games or whatever, it's like
What
so
about
basic compared to the
It's
shit
hard
they
to
have.
do.
timeline with like GameCube?
Steve and Jeremy probably only know
GameCube
this.
was good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nintendo. That was a
Oh, I knew that.
nightmare
I
game.
had it.
Yeah, you had that one. That was a nightmare game.
Yeah.
So freaking hard.
I had a GameCube. I don't know how much older that
ET was
Younger.
was
That
kind of
was
screwed
later.
up too.
Oh, ET was like it was so bad that they buried every copy of ET.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
Yeah,
the
the
hardest
desert.
game.
Donkey
was
Kong was
Nintendo.
pretty cool. I remember
it wasn't
that.
Nintendo. It wasn't
Space
It
Invaders.
wasn't Atari. But the hardest game I played, I mean, I probably quit after like 3 days of even attempting to try, was Contra. I was like, fuck this game.
No, Contra's awesome. You didn't like Contra?
I just kept dying. I could not get that. I
You
was
suck
not
at
good.
Well,
Contra. You didn't know the
Contra, that
cheat
was-
codes.
When
That's
did
the
Contra
up,
come
down,
out?
Left, right, ABA.
Yeah, I didn't know it
That's-
until later.
Yeah, that's when it was awesome.
Yeah.
Super Contra and Contra.
When did Contra come
I'm
out?
not
What system was
with
that
that.
on?
The Nintendo, regular
Nintendo.
NES.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we went
The
off topic.
GameCube was right after the 64, though. That was the next console.
That was Justin's
GameCube?
time.
Justin.
We were coming out of video games, and Justin had just stopped pissing on
Well,
himself.
no, I didn't get a GameCube. No, I didn't get a GameCube until way after GameCube has been out. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just know I played a GameCube.
I had the GameCube
I don't
too.
even know if
I
I was
was
born when GameCube came out.
I was a Nintendo person. Like the rest, I don't know. Sony was okay. I preferred Nintendo over all of them. So,
Well, I was always really late. So, like, I got to play Atari because in the pawn shops, Nintendo was out and Ataris were cheap. When we got a Nintendo, it was because Super Nintendo came out. When I got a Super Nintendo, it was because the N64 had dropped. Like, we were always.
I never had the regular Nintendo. We
My
had
first
an
Nintendo
Atari
was-
because my parents had one, so we had.
Well, if you
Some
want to
of
live
those-
nostalgically, if you buy a Switch and you sign up for their account, that's like $4.99 a month. You can download Nintendo, Game Boy, N64. They even have
had
Sega.
Game Boy, Game Boy Color.
I literally
Pokemon
show
on
you what I
that.
did. Show you how funny it was. I downloaded the Game Boy one, and Shannon was sitting on the couch. So this console you don't have to have on a TV. You can handhold it, and the remote's just attached to it. Shannon played Tetris for like 4 hours.
Yeah, no, Sam
I
plays
thought
it.
Laura played Tetris or Space Invaders.
Yeah, she'll be.
Like,
Shannon
it's
was
like
on
handheld, so
Tetris.
you got the screen and everything.
So
Yeah.
I can't sit down and play them anymore. Like I've still got some of the consoles. I think
I can't do it either.
I don't know. I've
Because
got
your
one
wrist
in-
don't work. Is that why?
Yeah.
but I just can't.
I just don't
We have a
one
PS4
to
that's
do
been
it.
collecting dust here ever since we got it. We
Well,
got
you
it
have to
with
stop
the
eating those pastries.
what's
when
that?
you're
The
trying to play,
V
Steve.
The VR.
The VR.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the VR. Like for the first 2
Oh,
months, it got played with a lot, but it's been sitting over here collecting dust. I'm not even sure how to turn it on again. And it's
My
been
brother,
so
has,
damn
my brother
long.
has everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I still
remember-
have most of my old game systems, but I tried playing them again, and it just
Well, the problem with the Oculus stuff is like most of the games you play on there, which I realized was playing his, you got random ass kids that be screaming on you on there.
Oh yeah,
You play one game and then they start calling you racial slurs. It's like, whoa, what is going on here?
yeah, and they're like 7 years old too. And
My
they're
God.
beating the shit out of you.
They're like saying I freaking suck. I'm like, God damn, I'm getting
Yeah, I always
my ass
remember.
kicked by a 7-year-old. It's
I think
ridiculous.
I was playing. It was a fighting game. It might have been Smash Brothers. It
Super
wasn't even my
Smash
system. I
Brothers.
was over someone's house and I was playing, and it was online. And I remember, I don't know how old the kid was, but the voice made me feel like it was a child. It had like a high pitched voice, and I remember everything was cool, and he won. I sucked at the game. It was like my second time playing it, and he said, "I'll keep it G," but he's like, "Damn, MFer, you just got knocked out smooth, clean." And I was so confused. What does that mean? I was like, how old? Who are you talking to? Like, what the hell is going
Now,
on?
did the original Atari have a wrestling game, or was that something that came out?
Probably.
I know Nintendo did.
Nintendo.
The
did.
Japanese
It was a lot
I
more
don't know.
Atari.
Had like that starfish face guy and like a lagoon dude, and for Nintendo, I remember that one.
It's true.
How many of y'all played
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat and got
Bring the heat.
killed by everybody?
No, I'm saying, no, you play Call of Duty with a 7-year-old, you will get your ass kicked. That motherfucker's gonna do like a 360 no scope, and you just don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
I had some little kid out
I
tell
said
me
I
to
gave him
follow
more.
him. He's going to protect me, so I'm following him. He turns around and fucking takes my head off.
Yeah.
He starts cussing at me. It's you asshole.
That's funny. That's
All right.
funny.
Back to snakes.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. We
You think
deviated.
paint's gonna blow up this year?
It's
I
already
think it's been
blowing
blown up
I
for the
think.
last 2 years,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well,
but I
I've
think it's only getting better. I think it's a gene.
I've been
Definitely
talking
have.
to a lot of people like in the paint group and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few people that are probably going to be doing in between 30 and 50 clutches of just paint stuff this season.
I'm,
So when you say
I'm-
blow up, do you mean
People
market
doing that, man.
availability or demand, like from sales?
I think
I think
I think
both.
there's a demand for it. I think we need something different, not pastels and yellow bellies. I mean,
no. We
there's got to
definitely
be some better
need,
combos. I
need
think Jake's got the
different,
best
but
ones on there.
I feel like if you're not doing a double recessive paint, you're gonna fall behind real fast, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's been done with it in Codon? Just like incomplete dominance.
Not much.
Not a lot.
Not much. Black pastel, cypress, GHI,
Blackhead, OD.
yellow belly.
I put
I mean-
Steve, that snake that I got from you that came from, oh my God, what's her name?
Sandy.
Bonos.
Yeah.
Medusa.
So it was a Barnhart black pastel, het red exanthic. So put the hypo paint to that just to see. Has
There you
anybody
go.
did like het red paints
I
yet
don't
or
think.
anything?
I doubt there's been het red put in there.
Yeah. And then the Barnhart, that I know black pastel's already been done with it, but I
Hey,
don't know
put
how
me
much.
down for a het red hypo het paint or double head or whatever you got.
I bet you the
Yeah, so those will be double head
Red
combos.
exanthic.
Without pastel though, please.
I don't have pastel in that one.
Okay.
I mean
thank
black
you.
pastel, that's it.
That's
but-
probably the only
Black
project I
pastel
have
is
that
a
doesn't have
plus. I
pastel.
think of that.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing
I
pastel
also-
in my paint project.
I hate to say it because I know somebody's going to say drink, but I also put it to the tornado, so that'll be.
Yay!
Hey.
And then I put it.
Tornado
I
paint
did
is
the
a
original-
no-brainer, dude.
I did.
The tornado again. Hey.
Yeah.
I also put it to the hypo paint. I put to a het hypo paint just to make more hypo paints. And then
What, you got a cooler?
Definitely.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
there-
dedication right there.
He's
He
got a
cooler.
cooler. He's
I don't have.
dedicated.
I don't
How
have to
far is
get
your
up and go
refrigerator?
get a beer.
he's like, I can
This
walk
is-
3 steps or just open the zipper.
I used to
This
have a
is
cool
me-
fridge in my snake
This
room.
is me at the show,
Got too many
man.
snakes.
I'm just carrying the. This is a note from Dale. Bring your own little carry cooler everywhere you go. That's how you do Daytona and Tinley. You carry your beer everywhere.
We went to
mine's in my fridge though.
what's that park we went to, Miguel? The water park,
Blizzard Beach.
Blizzard Beach. Yeah.
Yeah.
We bought a backpack cooler. I think that'll be our new show one. It's a lot easier to carry. Pretty nice.
I got one of those too. Somebody gave me one of those as a gift like years ago, like 10 years ago probably. And I'm like, oh, cool, it's a backpack cooler, you know. And they're like, what? You know, like they thought it was the greatest thing ever. And then I started to use it, and then I'm like, this thing's great, and I bring it everywhere.
Yeah, you probably can't stick ice in there though. You probably have to like.
No, you can because it has like a plastic liner.
Like a liner.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
you break the liner.
I don't think ours has.
I haven't. I've had mine for like 10 years, and it hasn't screwed up yet.
Yeah, got a good one.
I legit just used to use Ziploc bags and Winn-Dixie bags with ice. And
I believe that.
I frozen
I totally
water bottles.
that.
I think I learned.
Yeah.
I think you did that, Steve. Didn't you take? Don't you guys do frozen water bottles instead of using ice? And then when it melts, you actually have the water to drink after. So
Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
Talking about bags and bullshit. I go to Tinley, and he's got a cooler, and he pulls out his whiskey glass, and he pulls out his whiskey.
Oh my God, has the whole kit.
He pulls his ice out.
He's like a walking bartender.
Yeah.
Smokes the shit and everything.
Bullshit. That's all bullshit. We're in Tinley, and he's pulling
Well, I was
out
talking
and making
about-
old fashions that smoking
I was
thing.
talking
I don't
about,
know
like-
what he's doing.
I was talking about like 22-year-old poor me, not now.
Yeah, now he's professional. He's like, I walk around with the old fashioned maker everywhere.
I seen that somebody asked to sponsor the show, Steve, or something. Was
Yeah,
that you?
that's fine.
And you're like, nope, don't do sponsors.
No sponsors. Sorry.
Did we have someone ask to sponsor?
Yeah, Mike.
Mike.
Big Mike.
New crickets. He was joking.
Oh.
Oh,
He
He
commented.
could give us T-shirts
He
to
was-
wear.
True.
I don't know.
We will take T-shirts.
Right.
We'll
Yeah.
wear random T-shirts for our friends.
Sponsored.
We all have to wear them at the same time, though.
Yeah.
So you gotta give us six.
anybody wants us to show your shirt,
Yeah.
you need to send
if
6
you
out.
if you want an unofficial sponsorship, you got to have 6 T-shirts at least. As for our sizes,
With random sizes. Yeah.
you send me a medium. This isn't going to work out very well.
Now, it'll work out, man.
Where's
Don't
the
lie,
medium?
he'll-
I'll just have to
Your
blow
dog-
you up a couple times.
Yeah,
Your
don't
dog
lie.
looks
He'll
like
still
this.
wear that medium. He'll still wear it.
It might,
true. We
it
have
might
that
go into a
picture. I don't
different
know where
kind
it
of
is.
show.
But there is proof that you will wear a medium.
This is true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Yeah,
Yes.
we saw
In
it.
a
We got pictures
restaurant.
of it.
At that.
Not AI.
It was not AI.
I'll even wear medium
I was
pants
there.
apparently.
Speaking of Dale, Miguel, where's your guys' shirts?
What's
What?
Dale and Miguel, where's your guys' shirt? No, like,
Make it.
As far as
there's no
making them?
yeah, some constricted reptile shirts. And
Oh, I have Miguel. Miguel had a shirt.
Miguel
So
has a shirt?
I'm-
I don't
I-
have a Miguel shirt.
Miguel
I gotta
did
print
that one
more.
back,
It's
yeah.
limited,
You know what's
very
funny is
limited
I-
edition.
I think I made like 50 of them, and I thought no one would want them. It took me like
Yeah.
4 days to run out of shirts.
Yeah.
I made
have-
like 60
They go quick.
shirts and gave them
I
away
have
as
my
shirts.
ancient shirts, literally that I don't even know at this point how old they are. They're probably like 6 years, 7 years old.
I'm giving away.
Well, I need
But-
a Dale shirt.
But they're all. I wear them like every day to clean rats, and
I don't want one of those.
yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
I
It's
need
vintage.
to redo.
Vintage, well used, you know?
No,
Right.
no. That one's got a special ripeness to it.
I'm saying vintage, you know?
Yeah, no, I
Gift shop.
need to. I actually was just.
You were
talking
going to get
about
a
that.
new logo, I remember, right?
Yeah, so
You know the thing with my shirts is I guess I haven't ordered in a while. I want to see the shirt, like not my logo on the shirt, but I care about the actual shirt. Like there's
You want to
shirts
feel
that I
it.
like
You want
and
to
there's
see
shirts
the
that
how it
material.
feels. Yeah.
Well, that's why most people get the next levels because they know what they're going to
Yeah,
get.
but there's different next levels.
Yeah, you got to get the not the full cotton or it'll shrink. You have to get at least a
It's like a
50-50.
60-40 or a tri-blend. They're more expensive.
Yeah, or the
They
tri
are.
yeah.
But
I
I'd
didn't
rather
know
spend a
there
little
was
bit more
different
money to
next
have a
levels.
shirt
I
people
thought they were all the
enjoy.
same.
I agree. Because if it's a shitty shirt, people don't want to wear it.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
And
But if the shirt is
the
too good,
sizes
I
are
don't
all
know if you guys
different.
have this problem.
Everything's different on everything.
I can tell
But
you
if the
this
shirt
much,
is
dude.
too good, Shannon will do laundry, and then I don't see the shirt. And then one day, like after I forget about the shirt, I catch her wearing it. And if she likes the shirt, like the Chimera shirt that he gave away a couple years ago in Tinley, she loves the fabric. It was a really nice shirt.
Yeah.
Very,
Next
It
level.
was.
That's that.
I forgot about the
tri-blend, I
shirt,
think.
and then one day she wore it to bed, and I'm like, I forgot we had that shirt. She's like, well, you don't have that shirt anymore. I was like, oh, okay.
Nope.
We're okay.
Yeah, the shirt definitely makes all the difference.
Mm-hmm. And a big thing for me, I'm not saying that no one knows, but for shirts I wear, like I don't know about you guys, but you guys know me. I'm short and squatty. I got a big neck, so like even this
Short
shirt,
and
I have no neck. It's my neck is bigger than the width of this.
Do you
shirt.
need V-necks or chick shirts or something?
I just they need to be bigger openings. Like
Whoa! Again.
That's a
Yes.
good shirt. We should make
I haven't
that a
watched
shirt.
it yet, but this one fits nice.
I just have a fat neck, so I care about the opening.
This is one of those Gildan shirts. Gildan.
yeah.
It's not bad.
No, yeah, it's not bad.
Like I said, I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, it feels good.
I washed mine and I thought it shrank, but I put it on and the sleeves maybe shrank a little bit, but the body part's all right. It's a long shirt at least.
Barry, I went through that
That's-
stage now for a long time. These damn shirts are shrinking, but my doctor let me know. No, you're growing.
No.
Your clothes ain't changing. It's you. Put the cheesecake down, sir.
Yeah, I want to get full polyester shirts, but they're expensive.
What are full polyester?
I had
Like-
those.
Like
Polos.
the shirt I got from you that's long sleeve.
Oh, the fishing shirts.
Yeah,
the
but
really
but,
light
I, but, a,
ones?
but a regular T-shirt like that.
Yeah. King does those.
Like
That's
a
what
dry
I
fit.
made mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to get those, but they're
Yeah,
more
I think they're
expensive.
like $20 a piece, $25 a piece.
They're like
exactly.
they're
yeah.
for fast drying or something, right?
I use them for fishing. I mean, mine are disgusting right now. We went freaking sword fishing. The tournament in mine. Fucking covered
Yeah.
in goddamn blood.
But they don't.
I had that
They
tournament
don't
fish
shrink
yesterday.
and they're cooling. And
Yeah, well,
they-
that was mostly because of the mahi. We caught like 25 mahi that day.
Mm.
So I was just freaking covered in blood.
When you guys gonna catch tuna?
We can talk about that after the podcast. Actually, I will tell you a story.
Barry, you
Okay.
want some tuna? I'm going to Publix. I got you, buddy. What you need? Albacore, what you need? Chicken of the sea. I got you, buddy.
Chicken of the sea. Let me get some bumblebee, please.
We do
Tuna
get them here, though.
sensations.
We do get tuna.
I think-
I'm not a big,
I think,
I'm not
uh,
a big I'm not a big fish person, but I'd eat like a tuna steak or I do a lot of fried stuff. But,
I do
Actually,
not.
another off-topic question, Justin.
no,
you
I
would
wouldn't
know.
fry tuna, no. But I mean, that's the kind of seafood. That's why I didn't take the
Fried
sword.
dolphin is honestly really good. Like dolphin nuggets are fantastic.
Yeah,
One of these
everything
days, I
fried
gotta
is
make you
great.
guys some
I ate
baked
conch.
stuffed scallops.
Oh, I like
Make-
that. Yeah.
I make homemade stuffing for the baked stuffed scallops.
Justin, when's shrimping season?
I've actually never done that, so I'm not sure. But I have friends who do that.
Oh, it's so good.
Bless
I
you.
used to do it in South Carolina.
Yeah, friends that do it here. I mean, and I've seen videos and they're just like everywhere and they just net them.
The only bad thing is I learned, which I guess is popular for other ones, but shrimp have all the tails and everything.
Yeah.
You have to coordinate when you want to cook your shrimp based on trash day. Because if you do it all,
I can only
deveined
imagine.
them, untail
You've
them,
never-
and put it in the garbage. Like
So
by
you're
2
cooking
days-
shrimp
You've
the
never
same time you're
shelled
cleaning your
shrimp before,
rodents.
Miguel?
No, I did it, but I threw it in the like trash day was like Wednesday, and we went like Friday, and then we ate a bunch and threw it in the garbage. Now trash day is not till Wednesday. By like Sunday, that garbage can could have been lifted with the amount of flies that were in there.
You just have to.
And
You
it's
gotta put a lid
so
on there.
bad.
You put the lid on.
Yeah, it stunk so bad.
No, you gotta bag it up and tie it.
That's some shit my dad be
You're not my
doing.
dad.
My dad be doing that, putting the carcasses in the dumpster. Keep in mind the neighborhood they live in. They all know. My dad don't give a shit. Every single house in there is over $1 million. My dad pulls the boat in the goddamn driveway and we'll flay the fish in the fucking front yard.
I've seen those pictures.
We fucking pulled the 650-pound swordfish, pulled it up into a tree.
Now let's be clear for those of
Front
you who
yard.
don't know, where Justin lives,
Believe
$1
it.
million house is like 1,500 square foot, built in like 1979.
Yeah, this ain't no mansion shit.
No. I mean, there was a lot of those, but those are way more than
That's just called South Florida money.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come to
they-
Brooksville.
The
Works for cheap.
local paper, they posted pictures of red-headed gamas at a bank across the street from my work
Yeah,
Really?
I've seen that here. I've seen
in Lake,
some
yeah,
like-
in Lake County, which is funny because it's
Really?
a Truist Bank, which used to be a SunTrust, And when I worked at JP Pets back in the day, there was a suntrust behind us at one of our locations, and there are red-headed gamas there too, which
Really?
those probably came from us, but I don't know why there are some across the street from my work. I'm like, why are there red-headed gamas out? I found a veiled chameleon behind me at the YMCA at work, and then there's red-headed gamas across the street, and I found a Bahamian curly tail in the parking lot. And we're talking as central Florida as you can get, the middle of Florida.
Yeah.
Like, why is that stuff in this area?
I see all
I've
that.
seen-
I see curly tails every single day.
I've seen curly tails, but
Yeah.
not the rest of it.
But- No, they're posting these redheads. They're living at this suntrust. I wonder if the one suntrust got serviced by a truck that ended up at this suntrust and some redheads hopped on, or how
Like
the
on the
hell they
truck?
got. Yeah,
Maybe.
because you're talking between Sanford and Eustis. Like it's got to be at least an hour away.
Let's wait for Steve to come back, Jeremy, and I'll read it.
Okay.
I've seen like what I remember Sam said at her old work. She saw one. It's like related to a tegu. It's not a tegu. It's in the same family. They have like that green head and then like fades to like a blacker body. I don't.
Is it not? It's not the gold tegus.
It looks very similar to him, but I don't think it.
But
is.
you're talking about sounds like the what's it? The land iguana called the. It sounds like the land iguana. It's not Galapagos.
No, it's not an iguana. It's
Iguanas?
literally like it's
No.
in the same family as a tegu. It looks like a tegu. It's
Oh,
not a tegu.
Like a smaller version of a tegu. Like
Yeah,
a skink
yeah.
Type
It's in
of
the,
thing?
because I looked it up. I forget the name is, but it's in the same family.
I saw a post on Facebook not too long ago too about FWC asking if anyone's ever seen any Argentine black and white tegus and where they're like they're
Iraqi
asking
does.
people to
Oh, my
say
God.
where they're. Oh
Nice.
my god!
My rat guy sees him every
that's a
night.
new combo.
He's
Yeah.
basically like
Well, you guys are South Florida. They're gonna
yeah.
be
Well,
everywhere.
where he lives in like the south homestead. Like the street next street over is the entrance to Everglades. And he
Wait,
says
so
he's seen these videos of, like,
question. And I mean, obviously, this is everyone, but Justin living there might have a better pulse. But obviously, we're all in Florida. With South Florida being known as like this expensive house, money being there, not everywhere, but having all this money. Why do you feel like so many of the shows struggle in South Florida if it's so much
What?
money there?
because those people aren't into reptiles.
And there's just hasn't caught on. Is that what it is?
Just pet people.
Yeah.
What I
I mean,
missed?
you get the occasional ones though. You get this ones here and there that just don't mind spending money on a pet. I've sold pet snakes for $1,500, $2,000 before at local shows.
But
Most of those people aren't really into reptiles, or they don't know about them.
what's funny about South Florida is the money is on the coastal sides of 95 and 75,
Yes.
and everyone who's poor is in between.
Okeechobee and all that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well-
saying. Like South Florida is it's very actually small. Like it's all the East Coast. That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't go very far.
Well, West Coast too, Naples and Bonita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the coast.
But
he's
in
saying-
between horse
In between,
farmers
yeah,
and
nothing.
orange growers and bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever see the real Florida anoles, like the bright green ones with?
Yeah,
like,
not too often, but yeah.
I barely see those. All I see is the
actually had
brown
one of
ones.
those when we had the last cold snap. I had one right in front of my facility that I revived, and he was like frozen.
I think I've only seen
Oh,
one in the
original?
last like 2 or 3 years.
Well, the brown ones are called Cuban anoles, and they're more aggressive, so I think they are
Killed
I
him.
heard they-
invasively took over because the
Yeah.
green ones aren't so aggressive.
Yeah, they're more like ground dwelling, and the green anoles stay up higher. We have
All right, we got
ton
a,
of anoles out here, but
We got a
the
panel
brown ones
question.
are definitely they'll
Read
chase
it,
off
Miguel.
and kill the
Yeah.
green ones.
Gem Exotics panel question. Anyone hit a goal combo from a clutch already this season? If so, what was it?
Steve.
I can say
Big
I've
clown.
missed. I've missed 3 at least.
I only had 6 clutches. I was really happy to hit that one.
So wait,
You
what
picked
was yours? What was the
pair.
clutch? What was your amazing odds pairing?
Fire double head paint clown to a triple head paint hypo clown.
And what did you hit?
I got a 1.1 of paint clowns, pos head hypo. I got a 1.
And neither of them were fire? You
three.
missed fire on both of those?
I don't know. I'm not sure. and then I had a 1.3 paint pos double het hypo clown, and then I hit like 3 high expression het paints or looking things. I'm not sure.
So is it nine babies? And you
So that's the ones I was
6
showing
paints?
earlier.
Nine eggs.
6 paints?
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's your
That's
odds for the
good.
season.
that's
For
my
head-
odds for the
head
year.
to head.
Everything else
Yeah,
sucks.
For head to head, yeah.
All garbage.
Well, my odds are
That's all I
bad,
got.
so hopefully something good comes later.
Yeah.
My
I
stuff's
missed
just
most of the stuff I was going for.
yeah. My stuff. I think I'm only on 6 clutches that hatched, and the best thing out of there was it was a Enchi Cypress DG Clown het hypo, and I got a male and a female out of that. And then there was like Cypress clowns that are double hets and other stuff in there. But the good stuff's coming. They'll be hatching.
Oh yeah, all your odds will be like, oh, this one proved out to be Het Tornado too. I forgot about this
Yeah.
random animal.
Jeremy's gonna be like, I met this dude at the gas station, and he just like had one in his trunk, and I bought it. Man, it turned out to be like
Craigslist deal.
Yeah, it turned out to be like
Guy was
tornado,
moving
like
out of the
white
state.
flame.
He
It was
gave me
crazy.
some snakes and tried to give me
Yeah.
his goats. True
Yeah.
story.
It ended up being triple head tornado DG.
Yeah, he's like, I traded this dude like a Pectinata, and he came like a Ford Ranger and 3 tornadoes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, looking forward to make. I've been trying to do. I've been working clown pies. I know they're not very pricey, but I just
What
pulled
you
a
got?
clutch where I can
You
make
have,
like.
you have a nice male though. I mean, if you could consistently make clown pies that are that low white, it'd be great.
Yeah, I did get one clutch out of there. One of the earlier ones where it was a banana double head banana enchi, and I ended up making a banana clown pie that's pretty much looks like the male but with banana.
See,
So-
Dale could probably tell you from my experience and his experience. Once we got Orange Dream and shit in there, we hit a bunch of high white ones.
A lot of my stuff's been
So I
fairly
just
high
had
white.
pulled a clutch that was Orange Dream Yellow Belly double het to that same male. Here, I'll see if I have. I'll pull up the male. Take me a second.
What did
It's
you
good that
say,
you're still
Dale?
doing pie, Jeremy, because a lot of people I've talked to maybe didn't get out of it totally, but boy, they've really reduced the amount.
Oh, I've still got a lot of pied stuff, and honestly, probably going forward, I'll probably have a lot more. I'm still working clown pie fairly heavy.
I like clown pies.
I like clown pies.
Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of it go this year, but I got a bunch of clown pie combo breeder girls and stuff like that. And then like this coming year, which he has like no white almost. I think he's a blackhead,
Scrambler.
Inchi, calico, probably OD clown pied that hopefully we'll be breeding for this coming year.
Shit, I don't even think I've seen that one, Dale.
So,
That is
Or
a clown pie.
Jeremy's
Is it?
clown pied.
That's
think
the
so.
male
Yeah,
there.
sure.
There's
That's-
no OD or
that's
nothing.
the
in
stuff
that.
you thought was Scrambler, right?
That's the one that they were saying is Scrambler, but I'm just selling, any of the babies. I don't say that.
Like one
until
day
you
or
figure it
many
out.
days?
There's a lot of controversy, and I don't want to get involved with all that.
Yeah,
so.
no, I get that.
But,
It's a good looking clown pie though.
No,
It
but
is,
that's
and-
what
and
you
I know
want
it-
with a clown pie. That's
Like
what
I
you
said, the
want.
banana, I passed it over to that because I made a banana clown pot. I still have. Did I keep the male or the female? I made 2 of them, a male and a female, and I kept.
You
one-
used to have some healthy dose. I remember, didn't you have banana puzzles and other shit too? Wasn't you like pretty?
That was his original puzzle.
Banana hypo puzzles, right?
DG puzzle, I think. Did you make?
Wasn't that
I made a DG banana puzzle. The first DG puzzle I made late last year, ended up being a banana DG puzzle. I got
Okay.
like 3 other clutches. I'm waiting to lay eggs now on that.
I'll be honest. One of the prettiest snakes I have that I enjoy looking at every time. He didn't even have any recessives. It's just a banana asphalt leopard. That is probably the prettiest snake I own.
I still like banana.
Yeah, just taking
That's
away
one of those banana super
cost
asphalt
or anything like
things.
that. It is, if you just subjectively look at it and you brought a layman in, somebody who didn't know anything about the hobby, they would probably pick that snake out.
Literally,
That's why
everybody that
that's
walks
so
into the
low.
show
Yeah,
that knows nothing about the hobby is looking for a banana or a bell or
Bumblebee.
Mm,
I mean,
I still get people asking me for the bumblebees.
no.
Oh, did you?
Bumblebee Xanthic, I used to get asked for all the time.
Best I
made
can do
some.
Best I can do is
And
pastel bolt. That's it.
They sold immediately.
There you go.
I mean, I don't have any spider left, but anyways, yes.
I have one male. Who doesn't breed, but as we
Great.
talked about it before, I would breed him, and his babies would fly off at the shows. They were always really quick.
I've had people in the past tell me that they've walked away from people's tables because they saw spiders on there.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen them in a while. I don't see anyone breed. I don't see spider often.
Almost nobody works with it anymore, which
I
is
see him on auctions.
honestly, it's dumb. I mean,
Well, actually, I had someone at the scale show while they're holding a spider that was about to break its own neck. They're asking me if I had any spiders.
Did it have a
This
wobble?
is pretty bad. So bad. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, oh man. I was like, no, that's the reason why.
How was it? How was it again?
Whoa, whoa.
Have you ever seen a super cypress?
So I've heard mixed things.
I haven't.
I've heard that some do well and some don't.
Bob made 3 of them, I think,
I remember that.
years and years ago. I remember seeing him in person.
They're all pretty
Like, don't
squirrely.
do that project. He says these things are fucked up. That's
Same
pretty
with
solid.
Hurricane.
That's
for
fine.
the most part.
Yeah,
I
so
like
See, as long as
Hurricane
they're, I think
I
as
got
long
a
as they're
chance
at
of
least
making a
50%,
super
I think they're
hurricane,
good. It's
super
kinda
red
white
stripe
ones,
clown pied this year.
Yeah, I've always liked hurricane pie
They're really
combos.
I
I
want to
think
add
I-
that other gene to it, that other thing that makes it more solid, because I don't know what a super hurricane, I don't know. I mean, what would you call that? 40, 50% or something like that?
You gotta
White?
add
That
itchy.
one,
That's
that
the
one's
one.
probably 40. Yeah.
40.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the hurricane doing that. That's the only one I've made, so I don't know if I'd like to see more pattern. So
Yeah.
I'd like to do the super, and then I want to add that male that I showed after I see that continues making very low white pieds, and then go that,
Would Enchi change that a lot, you think?
I'm sure it would add more
Or
pattern.
kind
to
of
it.
like
I
blend
think
it out and
It,
clean
it
it?
might add
Yeah,
more
no, I think
pattern, but
NG
it might reduce it too.
I
I
don't
think
wanna
Itchy
reduce
would
it.
add a lot
I
more
don't know
pattern
about
to that.
More pattern, but what would it do to the pattern?
It's gonna
You know
it's
what
gonna
kinda does that?
dilute. It's gonna
What is that
dilute the
blurry
pattern. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
add.
think-
It's gonna
I
add.
think blackhead
It's
would
gonna
be
take away
better.
the.
Well, the
It's
problem
gonna
with
take away the white.
the problem with
It's gonna
Enchi
take
Hurricane
away
is you can't tell the hurricanes in there. Enchi takes away the
I
hurricane.
think
Agreed.
blackhead would be a better route.
I
Yeah.
have some blackhead
Black,
pies.
most
hatching up right
blackhead
now.
pieds are low white.
Hopefully, this coming year, I can shoot. I can try and hit a super trick, aka hurricane, whatever you want to call it, exanthic pied. So could be cool.
Trick. Is that proven? Is
That's
Trick
so
Hurricane?
What's up, Patrick?
Wasn't there a
Patrick.
third one? Wasn't it Trick Hurricane? Wasn't there another one?
Blitz.
Blitz. Now is static because you guys mentioned confusion and the other one. They said
I don't know if any of those. I don't know.
I don't even hear static anymore. I feel like
I-
people just changed the name.
Static's-
It's
just
either
go on
acid or
Twitter.
confusion. Yeah, they
Static's
But I
gone,
thought
but I
acid
think
and
they're all
confusion
the
were the
same
same. I thought
thing,
they were all
even
the
though
same.
supposedly they test different. I don't know.
Even static tested different?
I don't know. I think they're all
who even has a
Well, it's a
static?
dominant
I mean,
gene. Does it matter at that point?
through working the stuff and following the stuff enough that I did in the beginning. I think they're all the same thing. Like
just the other things attached with those genes, like some of the
Is
slow
making the
growing
difference.
and the shitty feeding and I notice a lot of like sometimes the noses
Those
on
things need to
them
be
are a
eradicated.
little different.
Yeah.
What?
The ones that don't eat,
Yeah, it definitely
just
do
producing
better if
more.
you have.
non-eating
If you-
snakes.
so that was
Acid or
definitely
confusion
a
that's
thing in the
healthier.
beginning. All
Yeah.
my acids eat good now for the most part. Like
Because they've been
You
outcrossed.
weeded out the bad
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I think that's
I don't have
important.
many
Though. I
left.
wish more people would do that. I wish more people would take some time to line breed the
We
best
don't have
versions of
we
genes.
don't have time because everybody wants a genetic test and fucking move on and move on and move on, and the
Yeah.
whole market is
Everyone
gone
quads
by
and
the
quints.
time you get there. I'm barely making clutches. I'm on my second year of hypo DG try, missing them, and somebody will pass right by me and move on, and then it'll be hypo DG try with 3 other fucking recessives.
honestly, I doubt it. I
We're
think
moving too fast with everything.
Very
in
Yeah.
certain projects, I think you're good there. Completely, to be completely
Well, because
honest.
nobody likes tri-stripe.
What?
But-
So I mean,
It's
so
not that they
I mean,
don't
you
like it.
commented on my Ultramel G stripe
I
the
don't
other
like it.
day. Like,
I know.
go on Morph Market right
Took
now
you 4
and
years
look
to
up
hit it,
Ultramel G stripe. There's less than a page, and I mean,
Not much
So-
different. Is that what
What's
you're
that?
saying? It's not much different from a dry stripe.
What?
Just saying that it took him.
No,
There's
no,
none
no.
available. There's none
No,
available.
no, no. Barry, yeah, Barry
Turn your
commented
phone
on
sideways.
Oh,
my post the other day, but
tell me to turn my phone sideways. I would, Patrick. It doesn't want to flip.
some
Yeah,
projects.
Patrick, we already went through
They
trying to
aren't
like
there.
his thing is unlocked on his phone, and for whatever
It's
reason,
just
it won't
not
work.
working this time. We've tried everything, so I'm fucked.
He's just tall tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I
I
didn't
don't
always have gray hair.
What?
How long ago was that?
Look at
picture?
that shit-eating grin. You've had that shit-eating grin the whole time.
That's me and my younger brother. My
How
younger
long
brother.
ago?
We have different fathers. His father was actually in the.
Taller than you.
He's actually in the South Philly Mafia. We didn't know that till later on. He's passed by now, but
You told me that whole story. I
Yeah,
read
but
that.
How
That
long
was,
ago
that
was
was
that picture,
interesting.
Jeremy? That's a picture of you when?
oh god, I don't know, early 20s or so, something like that. Yeah,
Justin's
My bro-
age.
my brother. Yeah, my brother. You can't see it here, but he's got like real long hair, like pulled back.
Steven Seagal.
Like Steven Seagal.
Hopefully he's a nicer guy. He's all
what?
fat now too.
Yeah.
It's slow.
Oh, was it? So yeah, about 30 years ago. So
98, yeah, so 28
Yeah.
years ago.
I
yeah,
was born the next year.
So before Justin was even born.
that was our wedding. So.
What year were you born, Justin?
Poor Justin.
99.
Jeez.
9.
At least you're in the 90s. At least
I
you're born
am,
in the
technically
90s.
speaking. I am.
What year was your
Maybe.
oldest child born?
What?
I am 30 years older than Justin.
Wait, Steve, what year was your oldest child born?
Mine, 94. Ashley,
How old's Devin?
23.
Okay, so
Turning 24 in August.
I'm a little bit older than him, barely though.
James turns
Oh, so my daughter's older than
17
17.
in July.
Justin,
July
you hang out with a lot of old dudes.
I do.
Right?
That's
You're
why
an
he's.
old- you're an old
That's why he's
soul.
growing. That's why he's.
I
Growing
have
the
kids
beard.
every 7 years to stay young.
It still
Devin's
blows my
older.
mind. Still blows my mind that they're like not Justin, but like people. You know, you get older, and I used to feel like, oh, I'm young. And then you start meeting grown-ups. You know, people who are at your job, working with you, and they're your daughter's age, and you're like, okay, there's
Damn.
no version of this where I'm still young. Like I'm.
Boring mechanics who do the 6'7" thing.
I still don't even understand what that means.
Nobody does. No one
It's
does.
supposed to be a
They don't
basketball
even know.
player that's
I got
All right,
a
well,
little
in a
brother.
rap song or something like that.
It makes it's nothing.
The questions I
It's-
ask younger people in my family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oliver
Yeah,
can explain it to
Never
you.
got an answer.
Oliver's a handful.
He can explain to you the 6'7", I'm sure.
Probably. He does it.
He does it.
Who knows?
All right, Dragon Soul. Pat has a question for you, Steve.
For me,
Yeah. Jeremy's gonna put it up in a second.
for TSK. Was Steve cooking this year for TSK? Not a lot. I'm still working a lot of
Tell him the
heads.
truth, Steve. Tell him the
Honestly.
truth. You want to sell it all and just come to VPI. Tell him the truth.
I got both this season.
Coming to the dark side.
Actually,
Come
I
on,
hit
please
2
come to the-
VPIs that are past that
better side.
hypo. They're in the incubator right now. VPI
Okay.
DGs. And one might be a triple. I don't know. It could be a hypo DG chocolate VPI.
The one that you
Not
sent
to
a
compare
picture
with
of.
Justin's. What's that?
The one that you sent a picture of in the egg.
Yeah, but that was taken from inside the incubator, so it was really hard to see.
Well, I mean, it's going to be hard to say. It's definitely hypo.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if it's Desert Ghost,
I don't know about the DG is the hard part to call.
but the other two are definitely DG Exantic, Poshead hypo. But
What do
that's
you
the
do-
only hypo in the entire clutch.
All right, wait. Let's answer Pat's though before you. What's your TSK stuff this year?
hopefully I can finally hit a TSK Exantic Pied DG.
The Reaper.
Honestly,
Who's
just
that,
making more
Justin?
heads.
That's Graham.
Graham?
I'm not.
I
I don't
haven't
really have a
met
whole
Graham.
lot probably
No?
coming for that
Oh.
project.
You never met Grim?
No,
Really?
Oh man,
Grim
he's
is a
been at
beast.
several shows.
He go bold.
Grim tells a funny
Is that a
joke. Every-
Doberman?
When I meet
Yeah.
him, he always has this funny joke for me.
He's the
Oh.
biggest puppy.
He starts
That's
down the
what I have
hallway
for
and he
TSK.
yells out, "What's the capital of Thailand?" And then he punches me in the dick.
I bred the Mega to a TSK.
Oh, there
There
we
we
go.
go.
There you go.
Um,
Something.
That will be.
The rest
Yeah.
is DG TSK Pied.
DG TSK Pies. And for those who maybe joined late, Mega is what, Steve?
Mega is a Mega Granite. I don't know.
It's a
You
poor
have
man's,
any? You
poor
have any
man's
behind you
Cosmos.
real quick, Steve, or no?
Poor
The
man's
Mega.
Cosmos.
This is my
Yeah.
brother
Throw that thing
now,
out.
and
I thought
Barry, you know who
Hatari
that
was
guy
Poor
is.
Man Cosmos.
No, that's a poorer man's Cosmos.
Oh. That's Section 8 Cosmos?
That's a home.
He's in shed.
Cosmos.
Section 8 Cosmos.
Yeah.
Section-
No, look at this Mega thing and tell me it doesn't.
So
look
what
like
else is
a
in that,
Cosmos.
Steve? Nothing?
Mocha.
Meg
You know.
Mocha.
I was about to say, you know what that needs?
So
That needs
it's
a
a-
Bell gene. That needs lesser.
All right.
Leave
So
lesser. That's the last thing it needs.
Thanks, Patrick.
Patrick, should I mute them all except for Steve?
Honestly, I think it's cool. It's something different, not really that different from everything else, but I'm gonna work it. This was Ben Cole's gene.
It's a high expression granite gene for
I,
sure.
I like it.
It's a dominant.
Yeah.
It
That's,
reproduces
I mean, the way I
itself.
look at granite genes is there's like 3 phases. There's like low expression, where it's just somewhat pixelated, almost like popcorning. Then there's like a middle grade where you can tell, and then there's the extreme.
And
granite
that's
genes.
that's the extreme,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
Same
So,
thing
Steve,
with like
did
Cosmos
you
and
hatch
stuff.
anything out yet with Mega, or you just got
not
eggs
yet.
cooking?
This is my first season working with it. First year breeding him. I did get a Barnhart Black Pastel, Blackhead Yellow Belly that just laid, I think, 6 or 7 eggs the other day from the Mega. I have the TSK that's going. She's glowing now. I put it on Ultramel. I didn't put it on Zebra because I'm not sure how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
Pixel
I
Zebra
don't
does
know
sound
if
like
I'd
they
do
might
that.
fight a little bit.
I don't think that's a good idea
Yeah.
to do that.
I
Puzzle,
agree.
Because I feel like Zebra should stay like banded.
I
How's
mean,
that-
I think you
Zebra
should do
should
it
be-
because
Yeah.
nobody thought
clean
Puzzle
genes.
Clown was going to do what it did, so we don't know
Did you-
what.
Steve, you did the Jaguar to Zebra, right? Did that?
I did,
that
but she
take?
didn't take. She
Oh,
didn't
shit.
go.
Oh, that sucks.
That would
Yeah.
have been a cool one to see too. So maybe next.
That
That
time.
was
bitch.
doing Orange Dream Yellow Belly Zebra too. She kind of started building. She got to about 12 and then she just stopped. She's like at 8 now, so I figured I'll use them again on her. I'll just wait until she develops a little bit more. Trying to think. I did put paint on Zebra this year. I have a clutch coming for that. And last season I did puzzle, but I got like I think only 3 eggs out of the whole clutch, and they were all males. So that puts me a year behind.
I
I
got
think
that
paint
one
would be
going
cool
for you.
as long as it doesn't mess up, as long as it doesn't fight the zebra's dorsal. It'll look really cool if you keep the zebra dorsal.
I don't know.
We don't know how to
I'm
react.
not sure what it's going to do.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
I
what I
was-
would like
may
to see,
absorb
you
it.
know, the ultimate goal would be keep that dorsal. Keep the
Yeah,
zebra
that's why I
dorsal
wanted
with
to
the
see.
paint
I
side.
wanted to see Zebra with Jaguar. I think.
Zebra is
I don't
also a color morph. It's not just pattern.
Yeah.
It does glow.
It lightens it, doesn't it?
Go well
It's more,
with
a little more
puzzle.
lighter, or
It's
no?
kind
Yeah,
of dirtier and granity, but it's different. It's just weird. It has a faded color kind of to it. I don't know.
Did you ever make
Zebra
just
has
a
a
straight?
look.
Steve, did you ever make a straight OD Zebra or no? Orange Dream Zebra?
Oh yeah, I got 3 of them.
Are they clean or is
Oh,
there a little
absolutely, they're amazing. They're on Morph Market.
bit? Are they? Okay.
Yeah. They're just straight zebra. I mean,
The
zebra, orange cream, nothing else in
Yeah,
them.
the pastel helps a lot for some. Yeah, I mean, it works awesome with pastel for sure.
Yeah, don't let Patrick.
No.
It does work
I
good
don't
with
Yellow
pastel.
belly.
like puzzle though. It's the same.
Yeah, same with puzzle. Yeah,
It cleans up the pastel and it busies up the puzzle or the zebra.
You know what? You want to hear something? So I wanted to see Jaguar and puzzle. I got one boob egg, and the rest were all fucking slugs. It's like, god damn it!
Guess you won't be seeing
one
that
boob egg. It's like
for another year. Yeah.
There you go.
He said,
See ya.
gotta go. Steve loves pastel, not zebra.
Steve, any tri-stripe zebra?
Patrick, I'm gonna put you on the list.
Is Patrick out because of the
List, no
pastel?
problem.
The only reason why he doesn't have any pastels is because he got out for a few years. You've been in this for more than 7 years. You got pastel in your collection.
Hey, look at it. We all have pastel shirts on right now. So
That's right.
Unless you completely purged your collection. I mean, I don't know. I still like pastel.
I have two
Well,
pastel.
I actually
in
don't
my
think. I
collection.
think the pastel hate doesn't come from the way it looks. I mean, it does have
No, it's
complicated.
from
It
the- it's from
comes
how
its
common
time
it is.
that it's been
Yeah,
worked with.
it's that every new gene was instantly put in with pastel, and so the early adopters of a gene. A new gene came out, and the first ones for sale were always pastel heads.
Outside of clown and highly stacking a bunch of codoms with pastel, it works great in pretty much anything you put it in.
Would you say that every gene out there has had pastel in it at one time or another?
Yes,
Pretty much,
absolutely.
except for Mackenzie.
I will
Stop holding back more pastel.
I would say stay away from super pastel stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For
I
sure.
will say though, pastel DG Xanthic, arguably as a baby at least, looks better than a normal DG Xanthic.
Still looks better.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's
I can
one
show
gene
you
where
the two.
pastel-
Yeah, there
I
are
have-
genes that it works.
I have both. I have a DG and I have a pastel DG. Yeah.
So do I. And I think the
Yes.
pastel looks better.
The
now
pastel.
let me
is
ask you
worse.
guys this: Ultramel or Ultramel pastel?
Ultramel
I
pastel
like
looks
ultramel
fantastic.
pastel.
That's tough because it actually looks good.
Yeah,
It
but
looks
I
great.
like the more orangish because it makes it more yellow.
But it's not bad. It's
No,
an
it's not bad.
alternative, but
But
I
it
it's
think
looks
I had to
good
pick
still.
between the two. Dang.
My answer,
See, the
Dale,
thing is it doesn't work good with clown, and I think
Am
that's
I
what killed
am
it.
I
Like,
picking by looks or
It
by
does if you had
potential
Desert
for
Ghost.
breeding?
Jeremy, the
well,
correct answer
potential by
is-
breeding is going to be
Jeremy, the correct
Actually,
answer
I made
is-
a blackhead
Monarch.
pastel hypo
Monarch.
clown that looks
That's
amazing.
Monarch.
It's still bright yellow.
Ultramel, in my opinion, still looks better than Monarch.
He said, "See, pastel got people leaving."
Oh, pastel Pat at it again.
Pastel got people leaving.
I think he's the one that started the whole hate the
Yeah, he
pastel thing.
Hey
I
guys,
still have
next,
a bit of
next
pastel.
episode, all pastel. Let's just talk
Every
about
time
all the
pastel
pa-
is said, we got a drink.
We'll
I'll
talk
be
about
drunk.
next
We'll talk
episode.
about how
we're all
great
gonna officially
pastel
build
is.
collections on.
Hey,
Super
it does work in
pastel.
zebra. It
Next
does
year I'll
work
be
with
making
hypo,
double heads. I wanted to do it
and
this
it
year,
works
but
with
my mail
Desert
shut
Ghost.
down after a few pairings. So
It works with most things.
Xanthic in general too.
Like, don't put it in monsoon.
no,
That's horrible.
it looks like a lemon blast.
A really bad lemon blast.
A bad lemon.
Look, just
Um,
just for Patrick, I'll let him know. It took me forever to get into puzzle and to keep puzzle without fucking pastel in it. I mean, that was tough.
That
all
would
these
probably be
years.
tough with any
And-
gene you're trying to get into right now.
And I did it on purpose because OD and pastel don't give the same look. I wanted orange. I didn't want yellow. So
Pastel
played
actually
this
doesn't look
game.
bad in puzzle. It's not bad.
Patrick's the reason why nobody likes pastel anymore.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
just
he
Patrick.
started the whole thing.
He's that, like, remember when you were young and you used to go to clubs and there'd be like that crazy preacher dude standing on the milk crate telling you need Jesus while you were like 6 tequila shots deep. Patrick's that guy, but about pastel.
Yeah. I need to talk to Patrick some more because I've been that guy in the closet.
Oh, so what are you saying? You came out
I
of the
don't
closet?
like pastel in our TSK.
Uh,
I do
no,
like
coming
pastel.
out of the
Yeah,
closet.
yeah,
would be
pastel and
so-
Yeah.
Xanthic is good.
I love
If it
pastel.
was real
and
Xanthic,
together.
it would look good.
Pastel
I-
Xanthic DGs look amazing.
I'm not an Xanthic fan, so I don't.
Yeah,
care
but
if
would
it
you
has
rather
pastel or
have
not.
fire over pastel and TSK?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
It depends. No,
Why
fire-
I say this
fire-
from a
fire-
breeding
pastel.
standpoint, I like fire more.
put them both in there.
Visual
Pastel
standpoint,
will just make
pastel
it
looks
white.
better. Just
Take
straight
all
up.
the granite out, make it white.
I think a
Fire's gonna
fire
make a
DG
difference.
Xanthic would look better than a pastel DG Xanthic. I do.
A what?
A fire DG Xanthic will look better than a pastel DG Xanthic.
It's gonna
Yes.
have pattern.
Probably.
Yeah.
Has
It's
it
not gonna
been
be
made?
super clean.
I don't think I've seen one.
I don't think I've seen one either.
What, a fire DG Xanthic?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
Lazo
see-
Patrick, while you're in here,
Me
why
and-
don't
me
you
and-
send all of us shirts so we can wear the
Going
same
full
shirts?
circle
Look,
again?
me and Patrick are
No,
boys, and you
Super
guys
vanilla
can all keep your
DG would
pastels.
look awesome.
I don't know. Obviously, you don't
Seriously,
want
though,
pastel everything because it does mess some things up. But I think
Pastel
He's
is the
so good at
reason
all that
I
stuff.
didn't. Pastel is the reason I didn't get puzzle earlier. I watched
That's a
that gene
pastel.
for years and years and years.
DG TSK.
Wasn't that because the original one or one of the original ones had super pastel in it, right?
They were all pastel and super
Or at least
pastel.
pastel, yeah.
It took years,
Yeah.
and he finally hit a regular one, and I'm like, that's awesome. And I still was holding back. I went to Daytona one year, I think in 2014 or 15, and Sean had the hypo puzzle by itself on the table, no pastel, and I'm like, that's what I need. And I was trying to do hypo ODs at the same time, and that's why I got in. But the pastel was the reason I held off on puzzle, because I'm like, what does it do without fucking pastel?
yeah, but the hypo puzzle is
It's the
literally
it's the
one
top
of the best
combo.
looking puzzle combos
Yes.
that you can make. So, I mean, that's
100%.
understandable.
Hypo pastel puzzle or hypo puzzle?
Just hypo
that?
puzzle or any
Just hypo
combo
puzzle?
without it. Yeah.
Hypo puzzle all day looks way better than a pastel puzzle.
So,
I mean,
Dale,
but-
do you think hypo puzzle or hypo desert ghost puzzle? And not off of the genetics, but
To be
Off of
completely
the
honest with
looks.
you, they look the fucking same to me.
No, the
Do they?
pattern the pattern I think is better without
No. You're talking about the double or the triple? What are you
the
talking about?
triple versus
double
the
or
double.
triple looks.
I don't know. They don't look
A
that
little
much different.
cleaner.
The
They,
DG cleans it up. So do you like the busy puzzle pattern, or you just want to clean?
I think that depends on the
Big.
puzzle, to be completely honest with you.
You're right with that too, because there are some boring puzzles.
But as far as
Well, very-
how much does DG change it on top of the hypo, I don't think it really changes it very much at all. From
Well,
what I've
we've only seen 2 or 3. So
What do you call a boring puzzle? What is that?
seen. Three now, I guess.
a boring puzzle to me is the one.
Is that like an Asperger's puzzle?
no,
Like the
some
blocky
Pastel.
instead of the
It's
puzzly
fire.
look.
It's just not as
some puzzles that are kind of stripy with alien heads that
Yeah.
don't really do puzzle patterns and shit. They're pretty boring. I like a busy puzzle pattern myself, or
You guys like
connected
chocolate in it?
stripes on the sides. What's up?
You like chocolate in it?
I do.
See, I think
think it
chocolate.
takes away a
I
lot
think
of-
I
super
like
chocolate.
chocolate.
Some of the
I
ones
honestly
I-
don't care for the super chocolate version.
Yeah, I was going to say the
Super
same
chocolate
thing.
doesn't
Dale.
look like a puzzle anymore.
It doesn't look like a puzzle anymore.
It's too clean and too normalized.
It looks like a super
Cool.
chocolate hypo.
Yeah,
Spot
with
puzzle was
with
nice.
the puzzle eye stripes.
But chocolate's so variable anyway.
But the chocolate spot nose puzzle hypo, I thought
Yeah.
was good.
I think in the long run, I mean, so Hulker makes DG puzzles that I really like. Like they actually have patterns.
Mhm.
Most DG puzzles were pretty boringly patterned. So it like you said, it depends on the puzzle too.
Now, what do you think?
I mean, I know mine has pastel in it, but
What do you
What's
think?
that?
very puzzly.
Yeah.
So, like, again, pastel, but I like it. So, and
What
then
about inchy puzzles? What do you guys' thoughts on that?
I like it. I like the inchy puzzles.
I love the head of an inchy puzzle so much. I mean, it has such a big eye stripe, and I mean the pattern's really good. I just hatched out Fire Yellow Belly puzzle and Odie Fire Yellow Belly inchy puzzle stuff.
Yeah.
But at some point, the inchy becomes too much, so I kind of prefer without it. But
I have a couple
depends on what you're
chances of
going-
making inchy Desert Ghost puzzles. I just
Well, it
don't
depends
know
on what
what
you're
the
going
Ghost
for,
is
I
gonna do
think.
to that.
exactly,
Very-
are you going for a reduced pattern or?
Barry, when you say too much,
Flames.
what do you mean? What is an entry becomes too much? What does that mean?
With the
It takes
Desert
away
Ghost, I
from the
think.
flames on some stuff. Like, so if you got Yellow Belly in there, it's kind of, I don't know. I'd have to show you stuff maybe next show. We could talk about some of the things I've hatched out, but like the OD reduces it a lot. So it's not really the inchy that's ruining it. it's just kind of the pattern is less busy, kind of like how I think
Oh, so
DG
it fights
does
against
with it.
puzzle. You're saying?
Basically, it depends what you personally like out of puzzle. I mean, I
And you
distinctly
prefer
make.
busy.
I prefer busy and flames, and I love every yellow belly puzzle I've made. I think the yellow
Spot
belly
nose.
is my
Didn't
top
you make
gene
a
I put
really
in.
badass spot nose yellow belly puzzle? I think, right? You made that.
Yeah, last year around I had a spot nose yellow belly hypo puzzle, and that
that's
thing
good.
blew away a 5 gene
Yeah,
puzzle.
so
There was
cool.
a 5 gene puzzle next to it, and sometimes less is more. But the yellow belly really enhances everything. But the Enchi works with some stuff, and sometimes it just reduces it too much. Depends what you're trying to go for.
I wonder
What's your
that
favorite
does that
go-down?
depend on what other incompletes that you're adding?
Yeah, the other genes you're adding, like it reduces the spot nose, so it helped and hurt at the same time, or this or that. But it's not like a negative. It's just sometimes you want Enchi and sometimes you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Can
I
you see
used
the
to be
question, Barry?
what's he saying? What's everyone's
What's everyone's favorite
His
codon?
favorite
I
codon
like
so far.
GHI.
Oh,
That's what
like,
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm with Black Pastel right
So,
now.
Black
Black
Pastel.
Pastel is my
Black
favorite
pastel's
right
nice. Yeah.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Hurricane.
Well, I would.
Did you seen the one that Prague has made? All those hurricane ones.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
you can
I
answer
like
that
that.
with just one. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
It's
Spot
asking
nose.
what
there's
your
so
favorite,
many that
your
go
favorite
good together.
It's asking what your favorite codon is, and my current favorite codon is Black Pastel Hypo Puzzle. And why did I wait so long to put Black Pastel on a puzzle?
I have a
But-
chance of making
I
black
like that.
pastel yellow belly ultra mill puzzles this year. I mean,
That's
it's
going to be
double
awesome.
het to double het, but you know there is that small little chance where it
But-
could happen. So
But at the same time, I think Yellow Belly enhances all of that. So honestly, Yellow Belly might be the best enhancer. So I don't know.
I
That's
think
good.
Black Pastel and or GHI as far as like changing up the pattern, but then you got to go with like the color. Like OD still is probably one of the better color changers.
Yeah, it depends. You want like
So that's what I mean. Like you need like
do you want
combo.
flames or the pattern with the busy, or do you want the reduced with the color? I mean,
I don't know. There's still too many. I can't.
I like all of them. I mean, even when I hatch out a bad one, it looks awesome in the egg when it comes out. It's just then it's like, it's just a
the acid
you know,
hypo puzzle girl. I fucking love her. Like
I'm waiting on my acid clutches to hatch so I can see if one of them proves out and I can finally hit one.
I'm just
Is that a
making
tough one to hit?
acid hypo hets.
I just haven't.
Acid
mine
puzzle
are all
or something?
fi-
Acid
mine are-
hypo puzzles?
Mine are 50 hit.
I
He
don't
said
know.
it takes forever to get an answer. They were answering. That's
People,
what
we
I'm
are
thinking.
answering.
The group takes forever to get
Pat,
an answer. So
stop
who else
complaining.
has
Just
an
sit there,
answer
keep
besides
making your
Black
We didn't
best
say
Pastel?
efforts, sell on
pastel,
the black
so-
market.
I
You
said
know.
GHI.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, and that's
I
one
would
reason.
go Black Pastel or GHI.
You know what, Patrick? What's your favorite?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
is
tell
your
us your
favorite?
favorite,
Come on.
fuckface.
Sure.
Yeah.
Black Pastel?
Anybody working Monarch in puzzle by any chance?
I'm sure there is
I have no
somebody.
idea.
I got
just-
a het Monarch that I put, so it's a, what is it? It's a sugar, pastel,
Oh,
cinnamon, het Monarch het puzzle, and I put a what I put to it? I think a spot nose I put a spot nose puzzle to it.
you did.
So I'm only going to be making. I'll have to get them shed tested, keep a male and breed it back to the female. But
You know, what'd be
Remind
really
me
cool.
of
Fucking-
something for
Has anyone done like hidden gene Womo puzzles?
Yes.
Yeah, very.
It's
Gene
very
Woma
good.
Hypo puzzle.
Did it look good or no?
I liked it.
My buddy Brian from Chaotic Reptiles made it for me with my
Yeah.
mail. But yeah, I really like it, and I'm gonna put it to all the OD Yellow Belly Hypo head puzzle stuff next year, and that's gonna smoke everything that anyone that hates Hidden Gene Woma is gonna think about.
I think
But
a calico
for
puzzle.
Patrick's answer, I forgot Calico puzzle is amazing too.
Yeah.
'Cause you brought that up. with the
I
sugar.
finally just made some hets. I almost texted y'all the other day. I'm like, here, we got some scramblers. But,
so I got a female. I was going to breed her this year, but she's about 1100, so I figured I'll wait till next year. So calico double hit paint puzzle. and I
Wait.
got a male spot
Who's-
nose double
Who's
hit.
Tim in here? What's Tim in here trying to say? Who's he telling to stop crying?
That's Mike.
Oh,
he's telling
Patrick.
Patrick to stop crying.
Patrick said we take too long to answer.
Yeah.
That's Mike. Oh, he's telling him to stop crying.
He's Korean. Patrick,
Yeah.
just stop. You know, keep
You're
making kimchi.
you're
and just
new
put
to
us on
puzzle,
listening.
Patrick. Really?
Just get hypo in there and you're all good.
No, I think he
Yeah.
is in puzzle, right? His thing was the same thing like you, though. He wanted no pastel, and he was struggling to like get.
And I agree. I think he did the right move if he drug ass trying to not get pastel in it.
It's funny because he hates on pastel, but he does these video egg cutting things where he's cutting pastels.
Yeah.
Look at his comment now.
I have only one pastel in my whole puzzle project, but she's triple het.
I don't
have any-
disagree.
What are you
with
talking about? Disappointing, man. I think that
Yeah.
snake was pretty damn badass.
No,
That's without any codoms in it yet.
I
What are you
don't
gonna say?
disagree.
You
wasn't
disagree?
I wasn't that
don't
impressed
disagree.
myself, honestly. I was like, it's all
One
right.
more time.
I do think it's a preference thing, and I'll say this: I didn't. I was like, okay, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't make me want to get paint to
It
do
did
it.
make
Yeah.
me be like, where am I spending my money?
No,
I
was like,
thought when I saw that has a lot of potential. It doesn't
It
have
does, it
any
does.
other codoms in it at all.
Oh, I agree. I
If
agree.
you
Right.
start adding some other stuff, I think that has a lot.
But
That's
the
And to be
problem is,
clear-
I could be wrong, but
Wait,
you
and
know,
to be clear,
Me, it's
all my
overpowers
decisions
the
are
puzzle.
based that I have limited space. So anything, if it's a new gene and I'm bringing it really has to wow me and fit
Yeah.
into my current collection.
that did not wow me. I
Yeah.
was-
I mean, the hype was a
That's a
little
crazy
more than what it should have been, but after seeing it, I thought it wasn't
Patrick's
bad.
crazy.
Patrick, hypo puzzle over DG in the long run because DG ruins the pattern. That's my answer.
That's because you don't like it clean, right? You don't like the
I
fact
know
that
puzzle
DG
by
cleans it
far-
up and
I-
takes
Oh
the
my
wackiness away.
god!
I like
this
clean,
Pastel
but I
before paint.
Not
I like clean,
Yeesh.
but I like pattern
Oh,
better.
fuck.
God.
I think
What'd
he
he
needs to
say?
take his Korean glasses
He
off.
said,
or
"I
something.
put pastel before paint."
Hey, if he
Knowing
wants to
what
miss
that
the
is-
paint boat, that's his problem. If he wants
You
to miss
don't
on
know
paint,
who Patrick is. The fact that he said that is insane.
That means he really, really,
I'm
really
about,
like
I'm about
paint.
ready to
I don't
block
have
his
any,
ass
though.
here in a minute.
hey,
What
he'll
Patrick
he'll be
is
getting
trying to
paints
say-
next year.
not
He'll be
in the
buying paints
None of
next year.
preparing me to give him a discount on tornadoes.
Oh, I got a
There's going to
drink.
be plenty for sale.
Oh shit!
Yep,
I
you got a drink.
Steve, he said tornado. Oh
Oh,
shit, I said it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be honest.
You
know the
almost
biggest-
made me spit my
one of the
drink out,
biggest
dude.
things- I like paint. I do like paint. The biggest thing hurting paint is it's like one of 10 granite genes, and there are other granite genes I get.
It's the
different.
only.
It's
It's the
not a
only
granite.
reliable granite gene.
It is true.
It's not like the other
100%
granites.
only reliable granite gene. There, now he loves paint now.
I like paint. I like the paint clowns, and I like the paint like color combos. But the puzzle didn't do much for me.
I like the paint ultimate. I like the
I
paint
think
typo
I like
a
pink
lot.
clowns too.
I like the
I-
paint ultimate a lot.
I want to
think
Mary
the
see.
doesn't
paint
like
puzzle
paint. I wanna
has
see
a
one of
lot
these
of
pixel
future.
G-
It just needs
DGAs
the
in
right
it.
stuff.
I want to see like a paint DGAs.
And it very well might.
A paint DG?
as Xanthic. I want to see.
You want
the old-
a a
Remember,
very
like in the.
busy.
I think
I
You
bet
want
you
a
there's,
busy
like,
animal with a cleaning animal. It's gonna ruin it.
DG's gonna mute it.
It's good.
We may
see it
gonna
this
clean
year.
it.
I will
I
say
don't think
that
it'll shut it off though. I'll say this: will it be an extreme version? No, I agree with you, but I don't think you won't tell that there's no paint in it if you put one next to a regular DGA Xanthic. You will tell the difference between the two.
I will tell you this: in Atlanta, Azani was trying to trade me some double head or triple head DG. I think it was DG paint heads or DG hypo paint heads for an animal, and I'm like, I think DG's gonna ruin it. Then I made the OD hypo paint, and the OD cleans it up, but it has its own graniting effect. But I went, fuck, I could see where DG might help this. So I'm still on the fence with DG paint.
And
Feel
You
like
don't
the
literally do
DG
it.
would ruin it. Yeah.
Are you the only one on the panel here that's working DG paint then, Barry? Anybody else working it?
I don't have any DG paint.
He's not.
Oh, I-
It was
alright,
it
I
was
thought-
it was
Right.
it was
It's gonna be
Azani Reptiles that was working.
Jake Milbrand's
Oh,
breeding
okay.
for them this year.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
probably
triple.
see some soon.
He's got a lot of stuff. He's probably going to breed
Yeah,
30 or 40 clutches of
he's
paint.
got a mail up, isn't it? Like a quad head or a triple head hypo.
Look,
He's got
What's
a lot
this-
of stuff.
Hypo
He's been
G-
working
what's this
paint
crap
since
Patrick
before
saying?
when it was Sentinel.
Yeah.
His is all the
Crap
Sentinel
Patrick
line.
saying
which-
with his
You
limited
talking about DPR,
space.
Steve?
what's that?
You said you talking about DPR?
No.
Antoine?
Jake Milbrandt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jake
Milbrandt's
Milbrandt is
hit it.
very far ahead in the paint project.
Very.
He's
Yeah.
been working it for years.
I know. Isn't Limey really?
Patrick, I got less space than you. I can
Yes,
guarantee it.
Limey is in with the paint, but when you get into like double and triple recessives, I think Jake's going to blow most people away.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah,
Limey
he's
was,
way.
Limey was one of the early adopters of paint, and Limey's done a lot
Look,
with it.
But the thing is
He's
with
one of the
Jake
first
is the thing with Jake is he'll make 5 of them and you'll never know he made them.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. He's got like
Who was
probably,
the originator of paint? Like
He
who's
has
the-
some
Glaspie.
triple DG Exantic clowns, and I didn't even know he made some. And he's
It's
got
a guy
got
in South
some of them.
Florida.
Is what I was
He's
told.
got quite a few.
yes, and I didn't even know he made one.
Exactly.
The guy in South Florida. What are you talking about, Barry?
Yeah,
The
he
originator of paint.
originated. Charles Glaspie in South Florida originated paint.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I
when
thought
they
it was
were
the guy in
when they were
Hernando,
selling the
Florida,
Was it Hernando? Whatever.
Hernando,
Maybe
Florida.
somewhere.
like
Yeah.
40 minutes from me.
Yeah, he's the originator of paint. And then what? Sentinel is Ben Siegel,
Oh yes, Sentinel. And that's back when they called it was
the Neo and the Sentinel.
Het Sentinel or something like that.
Yeah, it was Head
Yeah, they
Sentinel
were
and
het paints, and
Sentinel.
they were-
Jo-
no, they
Josh
weren't.
has a question
They
for
were
you,
paints
Barry.
and they were super paints.
What does he want
Was
to
that
know?
a snake closet
Yes.
behind you, Barry?
Paint was originally
No.
considered a code
I'm
on,
in, I'm in
Completely
a I'm in a
Sentinel
room,
was
not the
considered
snake
recessive.
closet.
but they're actually the same thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
they were
remember
saying-
seeing
there
them on
was
the tables at
also-
Repticons as
Third gene that was
paints,
painted.
and they were the heads, but they were like $200 for a paint because it was basically I guess
They've been around for a
possible
very
that
long time.
Been around for a very long time, and then just no one really went anywhere
Yeah.
with it. And it just like Spot Nose. Spot Nose was worthless till Justin made a Batman.
So is
Now
Red
everybody
Stripe.
loves Spot Nose.
Red Stripe, but
Yeah.
I had to
Actually,
get
it
that.
was
Yeah.
Ben Rennick who made the clown Spot Nose first, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Ben
That's what
Siegel
gave
for Sentinel.
Justin the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had
I
a
can,
leopard.
I can
too,
tell
and
you
that's-
the reason that I have paints right now is because Jake Milbrandt hit the OD paint, and I want to do that. So that's why I have paints. So I know he's way ahead of me because I'm following him.
How long you
Those
been
for
working
sale
OD
for a while.
or hypo paints for?
I bought a paint, from Colton, like somehow I got a
Yeah.
mail paint off of him.
And
And
it was a back when he was selling them as paints
Sentinel?
and super paints. In
Yeah,
Orlando.
it was back before Milbrandt. I think Milbrandt's the reason that it's now recessive, but I agree with that now that I can't tell the hits when I look
'Cause-
at them. But
Right, but when you got the stuff from Colton, he
Yeah,
had
it
mine,
was-
remember he had them on
it
the
was a
table
while
in
ago,
Orlando
'cause I've
as
read it.
paints and super paints.
to an ODNG hypo, a pastel spot nose hypo. So that's where Jeremy got some of them and I got some of them. And then we made the OD hypo paint stuff, or the hypo paint, the OD hypo paint
Who made the
stuff.
hypo
and
paint first out of me and you? Was it me or you? I know I made the first mail.
I think you did because I wanted to buy your mail, and then I made mine right when I got home from Siri last year is when
and you made the OD version, right?
I made the OD version.
Okay.
Milbrand had already made some, and
Somebody
I
else
did
had
the William Ott guy who accidentally made some. I have one of those females.
It's funny that I made it before you, but the stuff
Yeah.
I got was
It's from
you.
me. Yeah,
From a third
rub it
party.
in, Jeremy. Rub it in.
No, but you made the nice
made
one.
the
You
O-
made the
I
one
made
with
the-
the OD in it. So
I made the OD one, but he
is
doesn't
he
want to
breeding
breed
for you
yet.
this year?
He's big enough, but he's not doing anything yet.
Oh.
What do you think a pink clown's going to go for this year?
I don't know that market.
I know.
I don't know any
What's his
market
name?
anymore.
That
What's
too.
the guy's name? Matt
yeah,
from.
like, do we have a new guy with money in or no?
What's that?
I said, do we have a new guy with money in or no? Right? Like I
They're
feel
still
like
here. The ones that have money, they're still here.
It depends on where the investment market is, right? Because as we said, seem to be very pet heavy at the moment, and so you need that influx of. I think we're short of influx of new cash breeders.
Well,
It's just not a stable market at the moment.
Yeah.
That's all.
You know,
what I'm
everybody
saying.
was talking that 2026, by the time 26 came around, by summer, it would be turned around.
If
I think we should open the
Iran,
export
it
market
might.
up to Iran. They're about to get $300 billion, or you know,
I'm saying.
open it up. See if
You don't think it's turning around right now?
they-
The pet market's turning around, but it has to trickle up instead of trickle
Yeah, the
down.
pet breeders.
Yeah, but
Pet people have to want to be breeders. Like to me, I think there's like segments of pricing, and plus like $300, we have not seen an increase in
Maybe,
that.
Josh.
I don't think middle of the market you've seen an increase. I think
No, yeah, the low market is catching. We are
I
getting
think the low market and the very high market is doing just fine.
but I feel like $500 to like $2,000. Those are still that's the hard part to move.
That's the market I'm stuck in.
between.
Yeah.
But I think the
That guy
market
Matt
overall
with,
is picking
that
back
does
up.
herb collectors. I think Ebony and Ivory. He's
Justin
working
helped
on-
get a new guy in, a real new guy in. I don't know if he'll breed, but you know he's got money to spend. You want to tell him about
Who's
that
that?
guy, Justin?
Who?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are you
so
trying
now
to
you
do?
don't know who he is, right? You didn't know who he was with the day I showed you. I introduced
Oh,
you.
I'm
You know who
sorry.
he is
Yeah,
now, don't you?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jackass.
Kevin. Yeah. No, his wife told him he ain't allowed to buy no more snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who is
He
he?
tried. The wrestler.
the wrestler guy.
So
Oh,
there's
that
a
guy.
wrestler, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I grew up as like a WWE fan, watching it, watched him wrestle. You know, we're the same age, so I don't want to say that we're the. But I was like geeking out in Orlando or Repticon. I'm like, everybody, oh my god, he looks like a regular dude. If you ever met
And
him,
none of us would know who the hell.
and
he
everybody was like, "What
had
the
no
hell
clue he
are
was
you
neither.
talking about?"
I didn't
He
either.
walks up to
Hogan or
Justin,
something?
buys a really cool snake. I don't remember what it was. GHI something.
Super GHI Desert Ghost, Het Sunset. It was
As a
lot of
pet, by the way, he just liked it. It was just cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want that.
If you got money, you can buy expensive pets. I remember
He
a
did a couple
lady.
animals for me, but he wanted to
Dude.
get some other stuff, and his wife told him he's not allowed to. But he said, "I'm gonna work on it."
I did a Repticon in Tampa back when I worked for JP, so it was like 2002-ish, and a lady bought an albino ball python for her kid for $7,500 for a freaking pet because he liked it.
He said he
Yeah.
caught a bearded dragon too. Huh?
It was from damn it, what it was
System says she said no more
Tom
snakes.
Carl.
She didn't say
Remember
anything
Tom
about Bearded
Carlton?
Dragon.
Justin, you remember Tom Carlton with the lightning balls, which were vanillas?
Oh, he got a bearded dragon too. Yeah.
You don't remember that guy?
Mm.
Back in the day, it was Cypress Creek Reptiles back in the day. Old school stuff. I'm old.
I just don't remember.
No, I get it. I know you were around though.
I was. I
Like
was
the
quite
football
young.
players used to come in. Who was that one like quarterback that played a few years back? He used to come in and buy snakes all the time.
Quarterback.
The pro exotic guy.
He was a Bucks quarterback.
Oh,
And then
I
he
know,
went to, like arena.
I know Dwight Howard has a bunch of ball pythons. I
He's
don't know
got,
if he's
he's got Moas.
Maybe
There
something
used to be
king.
multiple people. There used to be somebody that used to come to Atlanta quite often too.
Mm,
I remember who it was. but
Ezekiel Elliott. I remember Miguel. So
Like
listening to
football
Ezekiel
players
Elliott.
or something.
yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't recognize an NBA player if he came in.
Yeah,
Same.
you would.
Like that guy looks like he's a basketball
Besides he's
player,
tough.
but
Yeah,
I
he
don't
would.
Yeah, well.
follow.
No,
follow sports.
he's gonna
so
be
I
like
didn't really-
6'7" when he walks in. You're gonna recognize him.
That
That's
would
what I'm
be
saying.
the only
Unless
reason-
it's Brunson, you wouldn't know.
I don't-
If it's
I
Brunson,
don't
you wouldn't
follow
know.
a lot of
If it's anybody else, you probably know.
You probably know.
When
So
Wemby's ass walks
6'7",
in,
like
you wouldn't know.
210-pound dude walks in, you're like, yeah, that dude played basketball.
I don't think I'd even recognize a NASCAR driver. I wouldn't recognize anybody.
Well, yeah, those
any
people, I mean, I heard
professional.
something like
Yeah, they just look like dude. Like Justin right now looks like a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
I was gonna say yard gnome, but you know.
Turn left.
Hey, you guys ready to wrap it up? We're about a half hour over what we normally do.
God, you're always doing this, Jeremy.
And being at a water park all day in the sun, man, kind of kills you a little bit too.
I stayed
Alright.
home. I didn't do shit. I've been gone for a
I-
week.
Before when's everyone's next show? Where can people meet you guys?
When is our next show?
Ever.
Like
Oh, like reptile
reptile
show.
show or
I think Orlando.
When's your
podcast?
next
I
reptile
think Orlando
show? Where
next
can they-
Mine
month,
is
right,
Atlanta.
Dale?
Mine is West
Atlanta when,
Palm.
Steve? What date? What date, Steve?
Orlando.
I will be in Atlanta July 11th and 12th.
All right, you got about 3 weeks.
I think
Jeremy?
mine-
Orlando in July. It doesn't.
25th.
I'm looking at the thing, but there's no date on there.
It's
But
it's like it's the weekend of the 25th, whatever weekend that is. Like
Yeah.
25th,
25th,
26th, or
26th,
24th,
yeah.
25th.
then after that, my next show is Daytona. And then Kinlan.
Yay!
I will be. I have West Palm 18th and 19th. Then I have Orlando 25th and 26th, and then I have SCRE the first.
Me neither. Pressure pythons.
Yeah, you
You're
could
gonna have
catch.
nothing left for Daytona.
You can
And then I
catch
have
me.
Daytona.
You can catch me hanging out with these guys in Orlando, or I'll be at Siri, or I'll be at Daytona.
When
Yeah.
is Siri?
First and second.
The very first and second of August.
It's spaced out a little bit more this time.
Yeah, it's 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it's 2 weeks instead of 1 week.
Yeah, I don't
Dale,
remember
what's
the
your next show?
exact dates,
That was
but
horrible.
I wonder if we're gonna get less vendors, like the regular vendors, because
what?
of it being so close.
Well, I think it's 2 weeks now
I don't know.
before.
It was
Well,
1
it's
week
1 week
last
is
year,
awesome.
and it didn't really
Yeah,
hurt
but
Daytona.
I mean, are vendors gonna do both shows, or are they just gonna do one and not
That's
the
what I'm
other?
saying. When it's 2 weeks, I think yes. When 1 week, it's hard.
2 weeks is rough, especially if they're coming from out of state.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as 1 week.
True.
I can tell you, I saw people at Siri that I wouldn't have seen at Daytona because they had to pick a show.
That was
That's what I'm saying,
subliminal.
it's 1 week.
Are you tired there, Justin?
Hmm?
Tired?
No.
Oh, it looked like you yawned.
Oh no.
No, that's a yard gnome calling his family. It's the calling of a yard gnome.
We'll get a picture later of Justin as yard gnome. I'm sure Jeremy will send it out.
Oh god.
Oh, he just need a little pointy hat. We're good.
He's gonna have like a pointy hat. It's gonna be like some weird shit, like he's like tweaking his nipples or something. Watch.
Why are you giving him ideas?
It's the perverted yard gnome.
All right. Anybody else got shows that you want to talk
Wrap
about,
it
or what about you, Miguel?
No, I'm not vending. I put a hiatus on vending.
What will you
But
be
what
attending?
shows are you going to be at though? The hang out and chill though.
Yeah, I'll be at the Orlando show. I may go to Siri actually, just to go.
I'd like to go there and check it out. I haven't been there yet. But...
Miguel,
And
hang out with me at Siri, man.
For those of you who don't know, this is more for people who are attending Daytona, not vendors of Daytona. We have collaborated with Wayne, and there'll actually be like a pin collection you can do. The company that I work for, we do all the scavenger hunts for Repticon, and we've been expanding that. And for Daytona, we've gotten Wayne Hill to actually agree to a. You'll buy like a big. Keep in mind, these are not vendors; these are attendees. The first 500 people who buy them, so it's limited. You can buy a pass, and then you collect collector's pins. We'll figure out who vendors are, whatever that thing. But for those of you attending, this is something that we're going to try to do every year from now on. You can have these collector pins and get them, and they don't do anything special. It's just an idea of.
Okay, so what is the collector pin? What is it? Is it like
The idea is to put them around with vendors as far
Okay.
spread out as you can. So the idea is that the 500 people who buy them, this is an experiment. If it doesn't work, we won't continue it. But so that people are incentivized to go see the whole show, not just walk up to the people they know and then leave.
Is there
To go-
anything
to go
on
to
the
your
pin?
table to
Like,
get
does
the
it say Daytona
Oh yeah,
2027
sea
or?
turtles. They're all different animals. So you have to go to each one and
Okay.
collect one. The pin is an animal, and in the backside it will say Daytona the year. It'll say Daytona
Okay, 26. Yeah. All
And then the next, if it's successful and it takes off, we'll do it again in 27 and whatever. But just to get the idea is that that people will walk around and see the whole show as opposed to walking up to who they know and then leaving.
I like that.
Are the pins going to be sterling silver? Are they going to be gold? Or
They're going to be
How many pins can I get?
they're going to be China stainless steel.
okay,
The best.
golden
The best
color.
is quality of stainless steel.
They're novelty pins, guys. Come on.
Patrick, I
But
got
it's,
man. It's late.
and-
We were
and-
up
and to be
early and
honest,
we're
it
at
was
a
just an idea
damn
that we
water park
had
all day.
With the idea that we had is that move traffic around. You know, there are 2 rooms in Daytona, a lot
I
of
get
tables.
it. I get it.
Yeah. So it's an idea to
So
help
if
vendors. It doesn't
I don't know
help.
if you
It
need
doesn't
to
help.
put any on the table.
Yeah, it doesn't
or
help the
whatever.
show, or the idea is to help vendors.
So there's 500
worse than
pins,
Daytona.
right?
Big show that.
Total.
There are 500 like badge pin holders.
Okay.
There are, I think, a collection of 6 pins.
So there's 6 pins. Which vendors are
Six
getting
per,
those 6
pins
pins?
per 500.
I cannot disclose that, and that will be decided at Daytona. That's a Wayne Hill decision, not a my decision.
Whoa.
So
I would
someone-
imagine it's probably like one of
We
each type of
are-
species or
Yeah,
something.
we are the propagators of designing, delivering, and doing everything. Wayne Hill is the final decision.
So
Those of
Wayne's
you who
gonna
do
pick his
Daytona,
favorite people.
you know that.
Yeah.
For those of you who do, now
Turtle
we did
Alice is
ask that
sure
they be
getting
spread
one.
around the show. We don't want all
If
6
you
in
bring
the same room.
turtles, you
We
gotta
don't want them all in the same like. in the
Dale's
same
not
corner.
getting one.
fuck no. Definitely not.
Dale's his
I
best
might get
friend.
one. Wayne likes me.
Fuck Wayne.
And he comes out. It's just to me every show, but he's definitely not going to Dale. He's skipping over Dale.
I get along with Wayne.
Dale's gonna be in the hallway if he keeps acting like.
I don't
You
He's
know-
gonna be like, Dale, if you
You know
sell
he's
snakes,
watching the
you
show
have to-
right now, right?
Dale's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, if you want to sell snakes, you also have to sell T-shirts. I'm putting you there, and when people come in, you can sell them a T-shirt and show them your snakes.
He's
Are you still in the other room, Dale?
Yeah. Yeah, because if I want to move, I gotta give up my tables. I gotta fucking get on the waiting list. As he told me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
Or Winston and
Oh.
Brock's table.
I said I'll
Yeah, they have
I'll just
moved
stay
so
here
much.
until you're dead in like 2 years. Like
Why is he moving everybody around? It's
No,
not
it's-
like
it's-
everybody's.
because he don't get a
I don't
shit.
get moved.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Brock
he
and
literally
Winston
he's
has
like,
to be moved again.
these ain't your
Moved
tables.
again, right? What the
Yeah,
hell?
Why
but they're
did
in a
Brock,
worse spot
Brock
than
and Winston
last
got
year.
moved again?
Yeah, they asked.
Why
to
are they
move.
moved? They asked them to, or they asked
They were in
you
a pretty
to move?
bad spot last year.
I thought it was a
It
great
was
spot.
that
There is
bad?
always tables available in Daytona.
They were on the other side of me last year, and I thought that was a great spot facing the entrance.
Bad.
The problem is you gotta
there
give
was
up
another
your
end cap in front of
current
them.
tables
There was.
to get new
But now they're in the
tables.
very back of the very top, like in the room now, so in like the way back corner.
Where they were the year
Dale,
before.
did you,
Yes.
Dale? Did you do worse in the other room?
It's hard to say because of how how the market changes. So
Got you. I just wonder, is it really even worse? Like, is anyone going and dodging that room?
that's what that was my point. Like obviously sales were better during COVID, so it's like it's steadily decreased, but it's also been over the difference of the years.
I mean,
so
I've
The
heard
main-
people did better in that back room than they did the front room. That
So
got moved.
and that's my
first show.
point. Like at least when you walk into that room, I've been there at this point for what 3 years almost, 3 I think, and at least when you walk in the doors to that room, you can see me to where if I want to get back into the main room because we've already had this fucking dance multiple times. I got to get on. Basically, I got to surrender my tables. I'm like, yep, I'm.
And then
sorry.
you're back on the
I'm
wait
done.
list. Yeah, I got you.
So he can literally throw me wherever he wants to. I'll be like, yes, I want an end cap. He'll throw me in the back
He-
far left corner, facing.
Moved
You know what I
down
mean?
one table because the people next to us wanted another table, and that didn't make sense either.
So I'm just like, is it really worth moving at this point?
Sammy, you got to reach out to Sundogs for a shirt. I'm
Yeah,
sure he
Sun-
can probably ship one out to you.
Yeah,
All right, guys, we got to wrap it up, man. It's getting late. All right.
Alrighty.
Probably not going to hang out backstage neither. So
Whatever.
I know I'm a party pooper. All right. Do we have a date yet for next one, or is that something we'll figure out throughout the
figure it
week?
out.
All right,
Just
we'll
we're
figure it out.
we're
Figure it out, 'cause he's got
unprofessional.
more
This
shows
is
than us.
spontaneous shows, man.
Yep, there we go. Unprofessional, screw ups, whatever. That's the way we roll. No sponsors, no gimmicks, and we'll keep doing it like that.
Terrible podcast.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Well-
Thanks everybody in the chat for coming in and hanging out. And
Thanks for coming.
yeah,
hanging.
keep an eye on one of our Instagrams or whatever. And
Haven't
you'll
heard
see
that
when the
since
next show
Thailand.
comes up. It's
Yeah.
always going to be on a Friday, not every Friday, and it's always going to be at 7:00. But we just don't know what Friday. So
Keep your eyes open.
You never know. Might be
keep your
next
eyes
Friday.
open.
Keep-
Yeah.
Stay on the lookout. When
Shoot
it's
for the
Friday,
17th.
look.
All right. See you guys.
Nah,
Yeah.
Hey, this is where. Hang on.